Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Ganjanae, and I'm live, baby. Yes. On this here Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, y'all. I hope y'all had a wonderful day. As always. Let's see here. All right. I don't see anybody in the comments yet, so let me go ahead and make my announcements, and we will get right into it, okay? All right, let's see here. All right, so here's my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, all right? Or you can energetically support the channel by just hitting that like button for me, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay? I would so greatly appreciate the support alone. And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, okay? Yes. Also, let me get the link to the Discord for anybody that would like to join. Hold on one second here. All right. Let me go ahead and post it in the chat. One second. All right. So there is the link in the chat if you are interested in joining the Discord, okay? All right. Happy Wednesday, darling. Thank you so much for pulling up. All right, y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right back into it, y'all. So this is going to be a continuation from last night's live, since we kind of were, kind of ran out of time last night. Couldn't touch on everything. So let's see. I wanted to, one second. I did want to touch on Blueface real quick. As y'all know, his birthday was yesterday, and he spent it with Stunna Girl as requested, okay? So let me pull that up here. All right. I want to say it seems like they getting serious, but Blueface don't take nothing serious for real. So, child, I don't know what the hell to call it at this point, okay? But let's just say they're getting closer, if you will, okay? Now, let me go ahead and pull this up for y'all. We just gonna go ahead and get them out the way. One second here. All right, so Stunna Girl, she went all out for his birthday. Like, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Like, she got a private chef. She got him a nice little Blueface cake and all types of stuff. So let me pull it up here. Put my banner up here, fair use. All right, y'all. So shout out to House of Blues. Okay. It says a Stunna Girl went all out for Blueface's 29th birthday yesterday. She hired a private chef, got him a cake, decorations, and paid for his shopping trip, which was over $2,000. Okay. So let's get into these clips here.
Love the aesthetic, love the colors, love the balloons. I love Stunna Girl.
Save me under fuck face. Baby girl just ate a dick on camera like a mukbang. Baby girl just wanna be my baby girl for one day. Take a chance on love, baby girl, let me see something.
Oh shit. Dead homies.
Oh.
I love the aesthetic, love the colors, love the balloons. I love Stunna, girl.
Say me under fuck face. Baby girl just ate a dick on camera like a mukbang. Baby girl just wanna be my baby girl for one day.
Let me mute that.
Okay. Dead homies. Y'all like that move right there. When you bend down and just make the cheek like, yeah, oh, dead homies. That's that scoop. W Chef.
They ask me what I do and who I do it.
Let me mute that as well.
Shit up in the studio.
Okay. So yeah, she really put something together for him. Okay, for his birthday, and Blueface is just elated, as you can see. All right.
I love the colors. It's my birthday. I'm gonna do what I want.
No.
I got Stunna for my birthday. And she got me a chef. Okay, what you making?
Smothered chicken.
Okay. Make sure y'all tune into our stream. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who sent you, nigga? Who sent you? Stunna girl sent you? Damn. My baby nice, all right. This is the most anyone has ever done for my birthday, chat. Make sure y'all tune in. It's my birthday. Hey! What the hell? In the studio. Hey! My cake. I don't know what cake. You the really nigga. Look what Stunna did for me, guys. She's such an awesome person, chat. And nobody ever did shit for my birthday. Baby got me right. She bought me some clothes. Baby bought me some clothes. And she got me a chef. And she got me some nice decorations. And she got me a cake. And I gonna eat her booty tonight. Eat homies. From the back. I gonna eat her ass. I'm gonna get you. Look what Stunna did for me, guys. Well,
I have a question. Am I the best you ever had?
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, so I basically re-asked it?
Yeah. So you fucked the best.
And what else?
And you look the best. And you cook the best.
Okay. Well, we established that.
You got the nicest buns I ever seen.
Okay.
And you got a nice booty hole. You know, because you know when you hit it from the back, you know. I looking at your booty hole. I ain't gonna lie. From the back, I'm looking at booty. And you got a nice booty hole.
Yeah. Does it taste good?
No.
I have a question. Is it the best taste you ever had? You have to answer that question.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it tastes like skin.
You're stupid.
But, you know, it look
What
nice.
does skin taste like?
Look at my skin. That's what it tastes like, nigga. Tastes like water.
Water?
Tastes like water.
This thing is hilarious.
Tastes like water.
Okay, I'm not ready for your question. Is it the best taste you ever had?
You ain't got no kids, do you?
No.
You want some?
Yeah. 2.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay. Okay. That's what I like to hear. I want 2 kids too.
Shut the fuck up. You're retarded.
Like, what's the age gap you want? You want them like back to back, or you want them like?
Yeah, I want them back to back, and I want to wait till I'm like close to 30. So I got like 3 years. So like 29, 28. Oh, it's probably next year. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it take 9 months, so you know.
How many kids do you want altogether?
I can go for 2 more. Go for 2 more.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right, girl.
You want 2 more kids?
Yeah. You ain't got no kids, do you?
No.
Yeah. I gonna trap her.
Y'all heard it here first.
I gonna lock her in.
You gonna trap me?
I'm gonna trap you. That's
usually what it usually be the other way around.
Not tonight. Tonight, baby.
You're insane. I got a fan to that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I go
dirtier than dirty rice, and 8 cheese mac and cheese and a hot honey sandwich.
Damn.
W in the chat for the chef. Thank you for coming so last notice too.
You're welcome. What have to see?
This looks amazing.
Love that. We gotta pray.
Okay.
Amen.
Amen.
Dirtier than dirty rice, and 8 cheese mac.
If I just tell you what I don't want you to do, that's just boundaries. I don't see that as me like controlling you.
Because if I tell you what I don't like, and then
you know,
so, yeah.
But to females, they like, oh, he's jealous, he's tripping. No, I just care about you, bitch. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So to females these days, you caring about them means you want to control them.
Okay.
Which is like.
I feel like controlling comes in is like when you're telling like somebody like it's like on some hate and shit. Like
yeah, you know.
I don't.
What kind of cake is that actually?
Chocolate.
Oh, I like chocolate.
I know.
How you know?
Because I know. I did my research. I asked.
Oh, you did your homework?
Mm-hmm. I told them to, you know what's so funny? I told them to sneakily ask you, and your engineer, she asked him, he said, what's your favorite cake? And you said, Stunna's booty. I said, bro.
I ain't lying.
I said, ask somebody else in the house.
You know, I ain't lying.
Because you could not get your favorite cake out of you. So then I had to ask somebody older that knows you something.
Oh, that's why he asked me that?
Yes. And you said Stunna's booty. I'm like,
what kind of cake is that actually?
Chocolate.
Oh, I like chocolate.
No, you know I have to get him right for his birthday. Blue is a very generous, nice person and has treated me so well since the day I met him. Okay? So, it's only right. It's only right. I hate fat on chicken. I love the chicken. I just hate like the fat. Do you like the fat on meat?
Not really.
Me neither.
Like, not on steak or
I mean neither either. Just like that consistency has always freaked me out.
Remember, you know, I'm gonna double down on that shit.
Double down then.
Baby, look the best. Baby, cook the best. Baby, look the best. And it's wetter. So you wasn't capping in your songs though.
Mm-hmm.
No rap cap.
Clock that. How you do it? Clock that T. It's so funny because my voice used to be just so. Y'all think I got a baby voice now? No.
Huh? Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to the retired GTA streamer for the 5 subs. Yeah, dummies.
I'm a princess in the streets. I tame the beast.
Yeah, dummies.
Period.
So I do have one question, John. If we do a love show for Jaden, is that inappropriate or?
Oh, not at all.
Not at all? Because she was going to do a show with me, Finding Love for Jaden, but then she didn't want to do it because she didn't want to piss you off.
Oh, I don't care. I'm with Stunna girl. I got a bad bitch. You can do whatever she want.
That sounds like you care.
Now you see how he just said that? You see
How
that?
that sound like I care?
Now if I was to say something
I'm
now.
with somebody else. Why would I care about
It was
somebody
the way
else?
it was the way you said it.
Because she kept asking me after I said it 3 times. Now I got to double down on it and let you know why I don't care. That's all that was.
Do that show.
You asked me 3 times. Do you care? No. Do you care? No. Do you care? No, I got a bad bitch. Now, why would you say that?
She is a bad bitch. I give her that. So I do have one question.
Okay, so that's kind of how his birthday went with Stunna Girl. All right. They talking about kids and stuff. Okay, talking about he finna trap her. Okay, like child, this too much. Oh my goodness. But I love how he's acting like it's the first time somebody's ever done something for him, because this setup looks very similar to what Angela tried to do for him, you know, when he was first released from prison. Okay, but didn't show up. So child, and I guess she took him shopping. Okay. Couldn't be me, child, but so each his own, I guess. Okay. But they seem to be really enjoying each other's company. I will say that. You know, they do have really good chemistry between each other. All right, but like I said, it's Blueface. I don't see him settling down anytime soon, even with Stunna Girl. Like I think he's gonna continue to do him. And that's just that. Like, so even though she kind of wants to feel like she's gonna be the coach in the game, I don't think Blueface is gonna go for that. He likes to be the one in control. And so I feel like eventually it's gonna be like a power struggle between them, because they're both very much like, what's the word? They have strong personalities. I'll put it that way. Okay. So I guess we shall see how this ends up, child. But Lord have mercy, not they already talking about kids. Okay. Now she didn't really insinuate nothing, but Blueface definitely was clear that he plans on trapping her, locking her in, per se. Okay. Who child? A mess. A mess. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. If somebody said he met his match, she gonna bleed him. A Blueface, please. Angela did this for you coming home, and you didn't even go see her. Exactly. Pocket. Okay. The balloons and cake is going all out. Meanwhile, he had Angela who bought him clothes and shoes and rented a whole place for him when he was coming home. Exactly. Was house shopping, child. Make sure he had money on his books. Hell, she was sending Balenciaga, all type of stuff. That shit is not cheap. Okay. But all right. Something telling me she don't like him for, yeah, I was kind of getting that vibe a little bit too. Like I'm not too clear on what the true motive is here, but there was a couple times where I was like, I don't think she really like it. And plus, Blueface is like a cornball. I'm actually surprised that she even would go for a dude like this. But at this point, I feel like a lot of these girls, they get, you know, they get in the sheets with this man and then just, they lose the plot. They lose all common sense, okay? So it's got to be something about that meat, that street meat he passing out, okay, that got these females just not thinking straight, okay? It's something, he all talking love, and she, after 3 days, she must have really put it on him, right? Talking about she the best. Stunna is so cute. I love their auras together. I'm low-key mad because I loved him with Nevaeh, but Stunna is more his speed. I didn't realize how naturally pretty she was. Too bad this won't last long. Blue can't help himself. He's for the streets, but we love you, Blue. Yeah, definitely for the streets. I'm toxic because I low-key love them together. It went all out. That ain't nothing he ain't had before, right? Right. And how long y'all think this will last? Angela did the same thing and we all saw it. Hers was actually better, but the moral of the story, he has had a real woman show him love, held him down in prison, 30K, didn't cheat and bought 3K in clothes to come home in. And he won't acknowledge that though. Stunna and Angela are out of his league. Stunna not gonna let him play with her. Right. It says you could tell he likes her. Let's see how this plays out. I'm invested. And that couch needs to be thrown out ASAP. So yeah, it seems like a lot of people are here for the Blue Stunna situation. Okay. I don't know. I personally think no female should be dealing with this man because he's clearly not a faithful guy. Now, if you with that type of lifestyle and all that, okay, but no, he's lame as hell. Sorry, I said it. He's lame, corny, and I still think he's, low key, fruity. Okay, I do, and I don't know. I just don't think he's the ideal guy. Like if Stunner was my friend, I would literally say like, girl, hell no, that don't mess with that man. He's dirty. He be sleeping around a lot. Like, it's a lot floating around. Let's not go there. Okay. For real. For real. But let's see. Let me check y'all's comments. You said pipe must ooze Oreo cream, right? No, for real. At this point, because child. Like, well, how he got y'all like this? It's like he be putting spells on these hoes. Hey, Issy, I missed you too, love. Thank you for pulling up. You said the way they sleeping around is sickening, and it really is. It really, really is. I'm just glad Stunna finally removed Chrisean Bible pillows because it made the rock stars mad. Yes, finally. I was tired of seeing it. Like, why is he keeping that in the studio like that? I would have been tossed those in the trash, respectfully. Okay, Blueface has more action and more connections to the industry than Moolah. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You said he must have a nice flagpole. Not the flagpole. Right. I personally don't think Blue wants to cross Stunna. She's not like the other girl. She's an actual boss and about that life, right? Any chick that can take a bullet is not to be played with. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you might want to tread lightly with that one. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't let Blueface kiss the bottom of my shoes, right? Yes, both egotistical maniacs, right? Exactly. Yes, alphas. That's a good term for it because I couldn't think of the word. Yes, they're both alpha for sure. For sure. You said Blueface is gross to me. Absolutely. He's overly sexual, trying to compensate for something. He gives me rainbow vibes. Yep, he needs to own his truth. Right. Right, exactly. Definitely hypersexual for sure. And Blueface and Stunna Girl look cute together. They do make a nice little couple. They do look cute together. Not gonna lie. You said how even Chrisean got him a cake on his B-Day once. Right, she sure did. You said they know he's full of shit, right? Hey, Natty. Hey, love. You said Stunna's gonna play him the same way he plays his circus clowns. Ooh, yeah. I could see that happening for sure. You said these poor women just accept the disrespect, just sad. Man, pathetic for real. There's too many men out here. Hey, Sapphire. Yes, yes. Justice for Ronnie. Save Junior. Absolutely. You said someone said Blue Someone said tell Blue every guy Stunna talked to went to jail. Chill. Stunna has a sweet face and voice. If I didn't know her, I'll be shocked of her lifestyle and the way she's like. Yeah, she does sound like innocent, like, huh? Hey, Tattoo. Good. How are you? You said, child, she's gonna hurt his feelings the most when this goes left. Man, I'm telling you, you're gonna be feeling Blue, okay? Hey, Chicken Coop. Yes, certified cornball for sure. For sure. You said, I hope Journey is not a pick me or let people disrespect her. Right. Yeah, for real. Javon is getting up there in age, so he sees all this. Yeah, I hope he doesn't end up like his parents. Yeah, I hope not too. Because he really is a sweet kid. So I just hope, you know, he doesn't take away anything from his dad, you know, as far as like his habits and whatnot and the way he treats women for real. And he was eating rocks, yeah, too, not a flex. He'll hit anything and it's clear to see exactly. Anybody that's willing, okay. Yes, like the video, please, and thank you. Hey, Black Orchid. You said, why do I keep getting the same balloons? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, those do look like the same type of balloons. What's the name? Angela had got him. Hey, Melanin Mommy. Yes, you caught the live. So happy to see you. Hey, Angela. Oh, thank you. Yes. You said Blue has met the female version of himself in Stunna. Right. Definitely met his match. That's for sure. You see, I forgot what she got popped over. Yeah, that's not a good sign anyway. Yeah, exactly. Wasn't it over like some dudes or over a dude or something like that? I forgot. You said, I'm cool with whoever Blueface is with as long as he stays the F away from Crack Rock and never gets back. Yeah, true. I guess he just having fun right now, child. I don't think he gonna settle down. Even though she's definitely a beautiful girl and she has a great personality, I don't know. I don't see Blueface being truly like committed to one person ever. Okay, maybe like years from now, maybe. But as far as like in the present, like right now, no, hell no. Hell no, he needs his different variety. He needs his different flavors. Okay, he's not. I just don't see him doing that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe he will settle down with her and all that. So I guess we shall see what happens. Okay, now speaking of that, she was definitely talking to him about how, if they were to make it official, quote unquote, that he would definitely he would have to cut off his holes. All right, let me show y'all that real quick. So yeah, clearly she's not going for none of that, and clearly she is a monogamous woman. All right. Which is crazy because I'm like, if you know you're monogamous, why even consider taking Blueface seriously? But I digress, okay? Let me show y'all this video real quick. All right. Shout out to And Some More. It says, Stunna already asking Blue to be committed. Let's check it out, y'all.
How old are you? Since I'm grandpa, how old are you?
27.
Okay.
So that means my years of being a YB, it just got over with. But I know that though. Do you know that though? Do you know that you just turned 29, sir? Do you know? Or you still think you 22? Tell us. Yeah. He still think he's 22. He gonna have the same shit. A dog gonna be a dog.
And a bitch gonna be a bitch.
And a dog, yeah, I'm a dog too, baby.
I know. We going bone for bone.
Bone for bone, baby.
Okay. That's your second turn.
That is what I said.
Stop
being a cheater. You're being a cheater.
Okay. I'm gonna stop being a cheater for you.
All right, we know.
That's hit number 4.
Go.
This is my 4th hit.
When we get in a relationship, you know you gotta cut all your bitches off, right?
Yep.
Okay, I just hope you know that.
That's 5. That's 6. Took you 6 hits.
And how many did it take you?
It took me 4.
No, 5.
Hold my Chanelly. How old are you? Since I'm grandpa, how old are you?
27.
Oh, my bad, y'all. What the hell? I didn't even know my shit was on mute. I'm so mad. I hate when that happens. What the hell? I didn't even hit the mute button. But basically, I was saying, you know, here we go. All right. So she's already letting it be known, hey, if we make this official, you gonna, all them little other hoes you got on that roster gotta go. Okay. Let's put it back up here. So pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. And yeah, I just don't see Blueface going for none of that. Okay. He's just not, a monogamous man. He's not. He's not. So yeah, I don't see how this is gonna work. I don't see how this is gonna work, because clearly she wants him all to herself. So, child, this shall be interesting. I'm gonna breeze through these comments one more again. That's what I was reading. It says, "Oh, she's going to bleed the F out of him when they break up." Cancer and Aquarius is not a good combo. She's going to be way too clingy and moody for his aloof, half foot in the door type of energy, right? And she's going to smother him, and he's going to blow with the wind and try to get away from the connection. Exactly. Clock it. Okay, clock it, clock it. It says, we know this one ain't lasting. He's not the settling type. Hello. Okay. Yeah, there go all his content. Usually he has a different girl on his stream every night. I really be thinking sometimes he be in these pretend relationships for PR stunts, but these girls be for real. Like, what does he do to them? Right. Like, does he low key rug them or something? I truly don't get it. Like, how low of an IQ must one possess? Right. Right. Like, for real. You said, I thought Koi was your favorite. Took 4 steps down. Damn. Yeah, go both for bone is crazy. And she should have just let him chase her. He was sprung. Right. Yeah, now she's sprung. Okay. I'm sprung. Yeah, she got me. Got me doing things I'll never do. Looking ass. Oh my gosh, y'all. So, yeah. And then Blueface, he do kind of seem a little bit over it already. Okay. Like, he was not trying to hear none of that shit at all. He is not trying to talk about no type of commitment or nothing. Okay, like, child, because if that was the case, he would have been like, okay, yeah, he might call you his bitch, but it's like he's not gonna, he could even call you his girlfriend, just like he did Nevaeh, and was still out here passing out street meat. Okay, so it really don't mean nothing at the end of the day. But yeah, y'all, I don't see this ending too well. It's only a matter of time for she going live, talking about him like a dog. Talking about he broke and all types of shit. I just see it happening already. Okay. Ciao, a mess. Hey, Arvilla. Hey, Awake. Yes, I hope all is well with you too. Good to see you. You said if Blue keep moving the way he's moving, one day we'll see him on soft white, not soft white underbelly. Chill, right? You said Stunna Girl is way prettier than Chrisean. Yeah, and more later than Chrisean will ever be. I agree. I totally agree. Yeah, my bad, y'all, about that. You said they make a pretty good industry fake couple, right? I hate the old age thing. You get older every day. So all this that's happening ages and seeing people are old in their late 20s is crazy. Yeah, I must be Asian if that's the case. Right, yeah. Still young. Still young. Honestly, I don't think people are old until they're like 50 plus. But then even then, it's not a bad thing, it's just it's life. Like we not getting any younger, right? It should be gone before it's back warm outside. Yeah. Yeah. He needs to leave Nevaeh alone. She's a weirdo to me. Yeah, she a little off. Chrisean 2.0 and she's trying too hard. Yep, like man, we've seen this song and dance before. I agree. Yeah, totally agree. And she got I already read that one. But yeah. Okay, y'all. So this shall be interesting. This shall be interesting. Okay. Now, let me see here. 1 second. I wanted to let's see. Touch on Nevaeh, because Nevaeh, she got up here and basically said she was not pregnant. Okay, hold on 1 second. I be wondering why females be doing that when like a dude is leaving them. They just be like, "Oh well, I'm pregnant." Like, girl, that ain't gonna make them stay. Okay, they don't be giving a damn at all. Well, let me share this screen.
This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Nevaeh is back. She said she got a new Instagram and she said she got a P.O. box. So, she might share the address and maybe she'll be doing some unboxing videos. Nevaeh is pretty popular. She does get a lot of mean comments, but I'm sure that she will still get gifts because those same people that are sending her mean comments want to see her open gifts. So she did confirm that she's not pregnant. So some people were questioning her, saying, why did she say she was? And, Blueface was on live talking about terminations, as well as Jaden talking about giving her one. And so people were confused, and also Blueface showing messages confirming the pregnancy. So the people are wondering what is going on. The explanation Nevaeh was giving wasn't really, I don't know. Just left people more confused, I guess. So Nevaeh, what's going on, girl? She did say that when she was talking about two babies, she meant her cat, but she could have clarified that. But I really feel like she wanted people to think that she was talking about a pregnancy. I really do, because she could have come out and said, no, it's a cat. That's my second baby, but she didn't, unless I missed it. And if I did, I apologize, guys. So Nevaeh accepted this man on her live and she didn't know how to get him to leave. It was hilarious. So this man was looking for a wife. He was just whatever I give him. And Nevaeh is not.
I didn't answer the chat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go follow my new Instagram because y'all know I really like to post, and I'm gonna be really posting a whole lot because we got something coming up. I need a haircut. I'm so congested. Are you congested? You are. Okay, I can make tea. You need to send me something? Yes, girl, send me something. I got a P.O. box. I'm not pregnant. I'm just chubby. Like, please stop coming for me. Like, I'm about to go downstairs and get in the gym right now when I'm done smoking my.
All right, guys. So I found a clip where Nevaeh said, something about carrying a baby. This is what led people to think that she was pregnant.
Like, I'm not about to just be down and out while I'm carrying a baby. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not about to just be down and out while I'm carrying a baby. I'm not doing that.
I know you got your son and everything, but are you gonna get this together, or are you finna be like weird?
It's together. I'm cool. I told you, enjoy you. You keep them. I got my baby. I got two babies now, so I'm cool. I got my baby. I got two babies now, so I'm cool. Thugging it out. I'm cool. I'm letting you do you. Enjoy you. I'm not getting in the way of it. Cool.
So I don't know.
Okay. So now she's saying she's not, which I never believed she was to begin with. Okay, but she's saying she's not pregnant. Like I said, I feel like that was just her trying to get him to want to stay or get him to want to pay attention to her type of thing, And then she trying to play it off like it was her cat. Girl, come on now. Like, that's crazy. That's insane. I mean, some girls really get like in that type of desperation and try to, try to make it seem like they preggo, and then later on down the line they be like, oh, I miscarried, or or the other little situation. So yeah. Hi, Miss. Hi, Miss.
It's getting weird.
Okay. All right. Hold on one second. There we go. You said off subject, but is it me? A 69 face tat still make his face look clean, and Blue just make him look good. Yeah, no, it's not just you at all. Like, Blueface just looks tacky as hell. Now 6'9", he look a little tacky too, but it's not as bad as it looks. Professional, more professional than what Blueface got going on. You said just willy-nilly having unprotected sex and getting ABs is sad AF. No self-respect. Exactly. It's crazy to me. You said Nevaeh needs to be herself. She was being a fake docile at the beginning. Yep, but then when they broke up, she switched up and turned hood. Exactly. Like, keep it real with yourself. Like, that you could avoid so many situations. This all could have been avoided. I wouldn't doubt if he put her up to lie about being pregnant. He finds the world's biggest dummies and they all love attention. Child. I don't know. It kind of seemed like when she called or when they was on the phone or whatever, it seemed like he wasn't expecting her to say that. He was trying to get her to stop saying it, but she kept saying it. So I don't know. I feel like that was her really trying to, like, once she seen him with Stunna, like, I feel like that was her trying to get him to try to stay with her. That's what it was given to me. Yeah, she acts like a clear woman and she looks like Bam Margera. You know what? Oh my gosh, not Bam. You know what? See, I'm not about to play. You are hilarious.
Good, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy. Ah. Hold on 1 second, y'all. You said Nevaeh just said she was pregnant for money and attention. Yeah, I could see that. You said she's desperate and I can't do her forced accent. Nah, for real. Yeah, I'm sorry, but these trifling women makes it hard to trust women. That's why the good ones get dogged out. Yeah, that's true. For sure. You said it's a very dumb thing to do. Has seen several true crime stories where chicks will lie about being pregnant for a whole 9 months. Right. Yeah, it's insane. Cause why? Oh, hold on, y'all. Cause my computer. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Cause it's a little bit laggy on my side. I may have to leave and come back. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Hey, Latoya. You said faking being preggo is the worst kind of desperation. Right. Definitely. Embarrassing, actually. Said nice to have you back. I've heard from you in a while. Yes. Yes. Glad to be back. I missed y'all. I missed y'all so much. You said Blue looks like he never goes near the tub nor shower. Yeah, that part. He do. He just look dirty. He really do. I really think it's the face tats for real. But you can hear me? Okay, cool. Because it's just a bit laggy on my side. Not sure why, but all right, y'all. All right, so yeah. there is that. Now let's go ahead and get into Chrisean. Okay, now there was a couple things. 1 second. Okay. Okay, yeah. So Chaotic had got up here and threw some shade at Chrisean, seemingly. Okay. As some of y'all know, that is one of Tesiki's really good friends. Okay, so let me show y'all that real quick. One second. Yeah, my laptop is like slow right now. I do not like it. Okay. Hold on, let me move this over here. All right, let me share my screen. Okay, shout out to Coy Lombardi. It says shots fired.
I don't trust everybody that lead with God. I do not trust everybody that lead with God that come, oh God this, God that. See, if a man ain't God fearing and he don't love God, I don't want him. Or I can't talk to any. When women be coming at me so acting so godly, I don't always trust them because them be the devils. They be the devil. They be trying to use God to get over on you. They be trying to use God to act innocent and look like they don't do no wrong. And in God's eyes, I don't know. No, them be the main ones that's liars and devilish and whores. You can't always trust them super godly, fearing women. I promise you, and I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can chew me up however y'all want to in the comment, but guess what? I don't trust them super one because you too godly. I ain't gonna lie, I don't trust everybody that lead with God. You too God, you over godly. Like God is every other word. Yeah, cause God and I went to and God and we was with my friends and God, cause when my friends called me God, like no, you name dropping at this point. You name dropping trying to get you some clout. You know I'm a God fearing man. You know I'm God fearing. You be seeing me go to church. You be seeing me pray and put on my little tithes and do my little thing with God. Now you want to act super godly, but you really just super devilish. You're a super liar and you're a super whore. Back away from me, Satan. You too, God. You.
We're back to my ex, the world saying it's toxicity, but they don't know he blessed me with my only son. That's why it's hard to let him go, but now I think I'm done. Who would've knew that a bundle of joy will fix my heart? I swear he gave me that fire when I was in the dark. I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard times. Woo! We're back to my ex, the world saying.
Okay. So, yeah. So this was 2 days ago. He said, don't believe him. So he posted this the same day she posted that little performance, if you want to call it that. Okay.
Heard my cry. He drew me up from the pit of destruction, out of a merry bog, and set my feet upon a rock. Making my steps secure, he put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to our God. Many will praise to our God. Many will see and fear and put their trust in the Lord. That's how I feel about the music we made.
Amen.
That's what happened. He put a new song in our mouth, a song of praise to our God.
Amen.
Thank you, Lord God, for waking us up. This is heard my cry. You drew.
Why should be sounding like that? Like, girl, where's your voice? Okay. But yeah, so he was throwing some shade. Okay. You know, they kind of fell out when she was trying to be a little bit messy. she tried to involve him in some mess that her and Tasiki was going through, and he was like straight up, keep me out of it. I don't want to be a part of that. And so she started feeling some type of way. Y'all remember that? That was when she was like, she had came to Atlanta. That was that same time that she came to Atlanta to see her sister, and they supposedly had made up and was giving each other a little hug and whatnot. So this was like, I think, a day or two after, she started. They was live streaming, I think, and she just started like talking about Tasiki, because this was also around the same time when Tareen had I think Tareen had Junior at the time. So yeah, it was pretty messy. It was. So child, he like, I see right through you. Okay. Yeah, the sound of her singing pisses me off when I'm in a good mood. Yeah, Ronnie blessed you with your only son. Enjoy, child. Yeah, I hear her voice so bad. She needs to gargle with some salt water, though, for real. So I don't understand who listens to the music she makes. She don't have a musical talent bone in her body. It says not Medea. Don't drag her in this. We know Medea will read Chrisean real quick. Yeah, he not her forgetting the words of her own song. It says they with God today and with Satan tomorrow, right? Facts. The two godly a lot of times are the ones that are the most evil. Yep. That is a fact. Singing hard reminded me of that drunk uncle at the cookouts crying and shit. A bundle of joy changed their heart. So why are your men always put first? Exactly. Why won't you take accountability for what you did to him? When you have money, why do you give it to men instead of getting your son the help that he needs? Is she always a loving Christian after she receives major backlash? Exactly. That's the soundtrack of her life on repeat. Yeah, because God is her scapegoat every time. Every time. You saying one thing and doing another. Exactly. Very contradicting as hell all the time. All right, so yeah. He like, where's the lie though? Because he ain't tell not one lie. But yeah, a lot of people felt like that was about Chrisean because obviously, like, yeah, honestly, I mean, it sounded exactly like Chrisean. She's overly godly, okay, which I believe is, that religious psychosis going on in her mental, okay. She's overly godly. She's always talking, she always sprinkling a little bit of God and Jesus in it and everything she say, but then turn around and gonna cuss somebody out or, do something evil to somebody, okay? But swear she's just this, devout Christian, okay? Like, girl, now, I'm not saying you got to be perfect, but it's like the way she be talking about God and the Bible and, like just putting 20 on 10, like, yeah, if you gonna be all like that, then, I mean, obviously people are going to set you at a certain standard. And then once you don't meet that standard and you do something that's not of God, of course people are going to be like, yeah, this is all an act, like, because that's exactly what it's giving. Okay. I'm just saying. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. You said Chaotic won't release that Let Me Be Great song neither now. I see why he not feeling it. Right. You ain't heard him release none of them songs. Okay. That's why I was like, why is she performing? Because she performed one of the songs they made at the parade. I'm like, he don't even he do not like you. Like, and did you get the clearance to perform that? Because, he definitely wrote that song, like, probably helped produce the beat. Like, girl. Yes, like the video, please, and thank you. Her laugh is annoying. Oh, yeah. Everything about her really annoys me, to be honest. And she sounds like she jumped in some cold water when ice cubes fall in your bra. Woo! I'm crying out to God. That's when her and Marsh was on that cocaine bender. Marsh lost all her stomach weight that month right before Baddies, right? And she still kind of got that stomach. That's why I thought she was pregnant for a minute. And when she did that weird shiver thing, after he asked about Junior, right? Oh yeah, that was weird. Like, girl, that don't got nothing to do with what he asked. Like, huh? I'm confused. All that smoking on top of her voice already being deep and masculine, right? Exactly. And why Marsh look like one of the Ewoks bears from Star Wars? You know what? Yeah, she's very interesting looking. I ain't gonna call the girl ugly, but she just looks a little bit different. Okay. Yeah, I can't stand crack rock voice and crack rock laugh. Yeah, and music. Yeah, yeah, she annoys me too. She says she can't read. Hey, Abday. Hey, love. Right. Woo! She felt that in her soul, honey. Yeah, my sister and I were just on FaceTime laughing at this clip and watching people on TikTok. Yes, it's going viral. A lot of people are using that sound. It's hella funny too. I've been watching them videos too. Like, child, people play too much. You said pettiness causes fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, BV, and joggers, child. You said my internet keeps buffering right now too. Oh yeah. It's better now, but yeah, for a second it was like definitely glitching a little bit on my side. Yes, too many soul ties happening in the whole circle. Exactly. Just a whole hot mess. You said yours been slow too. It's probably just the internet. If we have the same internet, I know we live in the same town. Yeah, probably. Maybe it is. Thank God it didn't go out though. Evil can make you ugly too in those untreated infections, but what do I know? I'm just some 304. Yeah. I mean, if you ugly on the inside, you ugly, period, to me. Okay. Yeah, Blue looks like he never goes near the tub or shower. Oh yeah, I read that one. And she'll make a nun cuss, and I don't mean Natalie. You know what? You said the church she goes to in Baltimore is like a new version of Jim Jones' cult. Someone needs to investigate Mr. Mike. Yeah, that's crazy. You know, I've heard you're not the first one to say something about like Jim Jones. I haven't done no research on that. I haven't heard of no Jim Jones, but I'll definitely look into that. I remember somebody told me a while ago about that Jim Jones situation. Yeah, Crack Rock needs to keep her day job because she can't sing. Her voice hurt my ears. Right. Like all that hooting and hollering. Yes, like the video, please, and thank you. You said I would also like to point out the fact that those tattoos are still there, but everybody's saying, oh, she kept them removed. Good for her. Yeah. Well, you know, I guess she's supposed to be going for like 5-6 more sessions, which I don't think she's going to do. Especially now that she's in Baltimore, you know, unless she finds somebody in Baltimore to do it, but I don't think she's going to, I don't know. I don't think she's going to do that. You said, I know I'm sick of hearing her having all this church stuff up loud to hide that boy's breathing, right? No, for real. Yep, I seen that. Yes, everything about her is annoying. Her existence is rage bait. Right, awake, for real. Irritating. If she cares so much about God, cults, and wanting to be off internet, then she should join the Amish. She already dressed like them. Not the Amish, child. You said the Yahweh song is tired and through, child. And Ben. Okay. Ain't nobody checking for that song except for her delusional ass fans, respectfully. Like, let's just be real. If she just talks and repeats what she hears other people say, exactly, all the time. Tareen, Tessa, and Charlotte do that mess. Yeah, lukewarm, fence straddlers. Yep, double-minded with forked tongues. Exactly. Exactly, that part. You said, oh man, most of those types of churches are like cults in Jonestown. Yeah, Jim Jones situation was my blood. Really? See, I'm gonna have to go and check that out. Oh, it's a documentary on him on Netflix and Hulu. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out because I've actually had a couple people in the past talk about that in my chat. So must be pretty interesting. But yeah, okay. Now this isn't the only person she done fell out with. Now there was another person that she allegedly fell out with because I guess he unfollowed her. Okay. Which was kind of surprising to me. Okay, so shout out to Corey once again. It says, damn, who's next? Crystal Rock friend Fusan unfollowed her and told Shawty fans to follow suit. Soon it's just gonna be just her and her thoughts, child. Okay, so Fusan done unfollowed her. Y'all know that guy that I think he be on TikTok most of the time, like talking about baddies and other stuff, giving his opinions and stuff like that. Okay. Well, he was cool with Tasiki. I don't know if they're cool now, but at some point he was cool with Tasiki and Anna and them. And then once he started going around Chrisean, they kind of fell out. And then Chrisean and him started getting close or whatever. But this is what he posted on his story recently. Okay, it says, actively blocking all you rock tards. Unfollow me now, please. It's Stunna shit next. And you mad as bees want Tasiki to get whooped so bad it's not happening, but screaming they sisters. Okay. Child, so I guess the rock roaches was trying to get at him probably in his inbox or something. You know how they do. Okay. And he just he's sick and tired. He's sick and tired. Okay. So he unfollowed her. This was them when they had hung out. All right. So, oh my gosh, you know it. So yeah, not Hip Hop Harry, child. Who's next? Looking ass, but yeah, okay, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I was honestly kind of low key shocked about this because I mean it seemed like at the time they was pretty. I mean they was good friends, okay, but yeah, I guess he don't want nothing to do with her or her little posse, okay. Yeah, he must block me because I ain't seen him in years. Yeah, he was with her the night Ronnie was not unalive. That's crazy. And she only hugged with him. She only hung with him because he was cool with Tifa and Anna, right? Exactly. I hate you for that last slide, Corey. Yeah, Chrisean doesn't have friendships. She keeps connections because she can't do anything for herself. She has no motion other than being a disaster. She's the common denominator. She's only for herself. Just look how she does Junior. Exactly. He been unfollowed her after he saw the episode where Rock slapped DJ Sky. Him and Sky are right. And he did a whole post saying how disappointed he was, how unnecessary that was, and that he will always be Sky's friend. And she been messed that friendship up. Glad he stepped out from the dark side. Okay. Interesting. So he did not like her, basically coming for DJ Sky. Okay. And another one, DJ Khaled voice. It says, Shawty beef with everybody. Wait till the baby grow up. He gonna cut her off too. Somebody said Tessa will be next. I just want to know where our Christian fans seeing this anointing on her. Which of her characteristics is giving prophetess and someone anointed by the Lord? I'm really serious too, right? I'm happy Chrisean curse was finally lifted from him, right? Okay. So Yeah, pretty crazy. So, I mean, another one bites the dust. Okay, another bridge burned. All right. But yeah, like that whole DJ Sky situation was very corny. Like and that was the only person like low key in her corner for real, for real. Like, if you think about it, she done lied for that girl. She stuck with her through all the bullshit, And for you to, do that to her is crazy work. Insane. But no surprise, because Chrisean's just not, I don't even know why people befriend this girl. She's just not a good friend. She's not. I would never befriend nobody like that. Hell no. You know? You said he still shared both of them individually. He said, I definitely keep me in my house. Is she gonna fall out with everyone because she's so mentally unstable, unreliable, untrustworthy, manipulative, demonic, and she's a user who doesn't reciprocate in relationships? Exactly. Literally. You said Jane Alexis said she's pregnant by Blue again for the third time. Yeah, we touched on that yesterday. Yeah, we just trying to figure out if she was just trolling or if she for real. Like, I'm still kind of trying to figure that out. Like, is she faking a pregnancy too? Like, what's going on? Okay. You said, I keep saying the rock stars will ruin a one-car parade, right? You said American Horror Story cult. That season touches on cults and also real cult leaders as well. I don't think. Have I seen that one? I don't think I've watched that season yet. I think the last season I left off was it was when they was like filming the TV show in like a haunted house or something like that. That's the last season I watched. Yeah, this is where they get the term they drink the Kool-Aid from. Ciao. Yeah, I missed Discord. I think I got banned. My account completely wiped. Oh, really? I don't think you got banned because I'm the only one that can ban people. So I definitely didn't ban you, my love. You said there's a documentary on. Oh, you already told me that. Yeah, Jim Jones. Matter of fact, let me write that down because I've been and forgot. Jim Jones. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check out that documentary. You said I don't play. I'm definitely that friend that will tell you to find your way home if you start tripping like Chrisean. No, for real. Okay. Bluey don't have much going on professionally. He's drumming up drama and could have sworn most women who already have kids don't announce it till around the 12-week mark. Right. Exactly. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if she was for real or she like what. Some people were saying she was trolling or mocking what's her name? Nevaeh. Okay, so child, who knows? I guess we'll find out soon, huh? Okay. But yeah, y'all, so there is that. Now let's get into Chrisean with these gifts, okay? Because her fans have been sending her and Junior all these gifts. Okay, now hold on one second. Cause there was no, I don't think it was that one. So here's the initial opening of the gifts. Okay. So somebody has sent this girl a check, a literal check. Okay. Which is crazy to me, but go off, I guess. All right. So look at this.
Lord, I pray for restoration in every area of my life. Restore my faith where it has been shaken. Restore my joy where it has
Somebody wrote me a check.
Restore my hope where it has grown weak. there are broken relationships.
Is this real? Can you really cash this out? Someone put me in check. What is this?
Lord, I pray for restoration.
Screaming. Okay, so somebody wrote this girl a check, y'all. Like, insane. To even send that through the mail, like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Like, how dumb can you be? Okay. And why are you sending this girl some money? Ain't she Miss Rich? Ain't she building something, or don't she got some land and some property and, Maybachs and whatnot? Okay, I guess. They say, how celebrities usually give back to the community? Well, shawty, the community be giving back to her. I'm weak. Even Hood Trophy Bino gives back to his people. Yep. And we ain't never seen shawty get back to her community. That poor mindset gonna stick no matter what her circumstances look like. Right? Yeah, $200 at that. $200 is crazy. I hope she tries to cash it and she can't. And she broke, that's why she crying. And poor Junior won't see a dime. Yep. Did you see the special needs book? And now go buy Junior some clothes that fit. Now, who the F did that dumb shit right? Boy, ain't no way. Her fans say she not homeless, but why is she using a P.O. box? Like, let's put two and two together. Right. So, yeah, y'all. Right. Somebody done sent this girl a check. Crazy, crazy work. Like, y'all ain't miss. And here goes some other clips. Hold on one second. Somebody done sent this girl some bird food. Child. Bird food is crazy. Check this out, y'all.
This, like, what is this?
Dangers. Guard my heart and mind against
I rebuke y'all.
worry.
I believe.
Fill me with peace.
Like what?
Is all understanding. For you are the God.
Bird food. Do I have a bird?
I will stand firm, knowing that my foundation is in you.
This shit is
Unarmed.
Cause like.
So I come today.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all keep laughing.
Almighty
this
God,
is cute. Lisa, you got some taste. This is so cute.
Thank
this definitely was made from China.
In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Yeah.
If this prayer has touched
this
your
cute,
heart,
Chrisean, look at this.
Amen. As a sign of faith.
Look what Lisa got you.
That every blessing is upon you.
This is cute.
All
right, Lisa. Miss Bossy. Lisa, crazy. Telling me to stay somewhere. Who are you?
Jesus Christ be with you always.
Marilyn Blunt. Oh, okay, let me stop. Only reason why I'm open because I signed the deal over here. And, it's good to just train and work. And I got some paper in my pocket. But all that telling me where to stay at is diabolical.
So I come today.
Hold on. Before I open the gift, let me see the note on here. Ashley has hot vibes. Stay warm in the winter. Love you from Lisa. Thank you. Now we definitely need to stay warm. You're right about that, Lisa. So I don't know what this is, but we're gonna open it. Y'all like the prayer? Or y'all can't really hear it?
Before we bow our
crazy
heads,
stuff.
the way you start your day matters.
Used to be mean on here. Get off my life.
The first presence you seek. It sets the tone for everything that follows. And if we're not
this is fun though.
First, we risk walking into the
Cause like most of the time, not like that. My baby got a lot of coats and stuff, right?
Morning prayer isn't just a habit.
And jackets and all this other stuff. The fun part about getting these gifts, it's not that I need it. I do. I appreciate it. I like opening up stuff. Like somebody's actually in the world thinking about you, thinking about my son. So I feel so appreciated. Oh yeah. This is warm. It got fur inside. This mine, huh? Period, Lisa.
Heartfelt.
It got fur inside.
That kind of prayer shakes heaven.
It's real thick quality.
Jesus himself told us, But when you pray, go into your day unarmed.
Because I just want to say a special thank you to everybody. Annabella, she gave me a check. I'm about to cash. Bro, who does this? I don't know if I want to put her information on here, but
that you are making the way.
She wrote me a check, y'all.
I do not understand. I trust that you are working.
She wrote me a check and a nice note for Christmas.
I trust that your strength is made.
I got a book, 2 books, a lot of clothes, baby toys. We still ain't even look. Y'all want to see what I still got to? Want to say a special thank you.
Screaming, cause for real, there's somebody that sent this girl some worms. Okay, that was bird food. That mealworms. Okay, crazy. Whoever did that, like, yeah, hilarious. Okay, he said whoever said some bird food, just know y'all to go. I'm so weak. Definitely a bird brain. Is she clowning the gifts? It's sad that Junior needed strangers to get him a coat because his sorry ass mama wouldn't. Saying he got a lot of coats, but we never see him with one. Exactly. If not taking a hint was a person, you broke. Chet, you a bird brain for a bird fruit. Your baby sick and never dressed for the weather. The whole Burlington coat factory. Girl, take a clue. But Brokey most grateful for the check with special shout outs. That's the only thing her selfish tail could keep for her, right? Yeah, I would put a tracker AirTag in her son's coat and call CPS as soon as I picked up any location. Yeah, went right over her head, right? Talking about, do I have a bird? Like, just slow, for real. If she looking at tags too hard, she finna return it. Now she finna return it. And she laughing at what Sunny Doe got because she not gonna let him wear it. And she wasn't even happy he got a warm jacket. She thought it was for herself. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. It says the coats they was giving her and that went over her head too, talking about she didn't need it. Right. It's sad people have to send her child essentials. The same people she called broke and hated. Yeah, exactly. And she checking labels so she could sell everything and get her substances. Yeah, a person sent a check to a person that has a $1,200 surfboard. Well, I guess she getting 200 of that back. Okay, yeah. So now she don't need stuff. She just like opening shit. Damn, double homicide. For her fans. Santa comes for her, just not Junior. Cham. Yeah, crazy work, man. Crazy work. But yeah, y'all. Whew. Not they sent her some worms, okay?
Good, bro.
Yeah. Child, a mess. Oh. You said she's building Barbie's dream house, right? She always put herself first and then mention Junior as an afterthought. Yep, I told y'all she's a dodo and someone agreed, right? Her fans really thought she had 2 million people on her live, right? Come on now. You can't get goats for little ones for reasonable prices. But she thinks only Zara is acceptable for the $1 billion baby. Zara, right? Like, come on. Yeah, I seen that video. You said what her supporters think she's going to suck their toes. Right. Yeah, I'm late. I have to do replay to catch up. Oh no problem, princess. Hey. You said I'd be struggling, and yet she's so rich and gets sent all this stuff. These people would help her and not their own community. Exactly. Like, it's crazy. Insane, actually. You said them checks that her silly co-members are sending her will be going straight to the dope man, right? Yeah, very slow. Very. Said girl, put some clothes on. You crack rock with them fake tears, just like she always does every time. Exactly. Okay, here we go with them crocodile tears. Is she gonna buy some substances and alcohol with that check. Right. That part. Definitely a bird. Yeah, what's wrong with these people? She doesn't deserve it exactly. At all. She just said she getting a house built, yeah, from scratch. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Yep, that's all she wants are them checks and cash. Everything that was for Junior, she threw across the room. Exactly. Exactly. Insane. And I don't think she ever gonna even open it. You know, like, I feel like Chrisean is very lazy. And I don't think she's gonna take the time to open them up, let alone, like, for the things that might need some batteries. I don't think she's gonna go get them. Like, you know. So, pretty crazy. And someone zoomed in and said the date read November 34th. Really? Damn, that's crazy. Chill. Insane. I ain't gonna lie. When she put that check up, I screenshot it. I was like, wait, because I want to see what, the way she was crying. I'm thinking, oh, they probably said like, at least like 10,000, something like that. Child, it really was $200. Like, oh, insane. Hey, Philip. You said Chrisean is so ungrateful. Her true colors always surface no matter how hard she tries to polish her image. Exactly. Chrisean really let a lot of us down when she was pregnant. I thought she was going to be a good mother to Junior. I used to be a big fan of her. Yeah, I did too. I thought maybe the baby would, redirect her focus and, she would become a better person. But no, same old shit. Just a different toilet. Okay. For real. I didn't think you did. I was in different Discord chats. Oh, my self account was hacked. I don't know if everything's gone. Oh, okay. Try to make a new one. And you said Bluey don't have much going on professionally. He's drumming up drama. I could have sworn most women who already have kids don't announce it. Already read that one. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. You said, hold on one second. I keep getting kicked out to subscriber mode. Why? No, I see your comments, so you should be good, love. Oh, you missed my lives? I don't participate on any except yours. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to probably like do both. Cause some people like my videos and then some people would prefer me to go live. So I'm gonna just try my best to do both when I can. Let's see. Yeah, those people are delusional. I'd be like, wow, yeah. Not for real. I'd be flabbergasted. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so that was just one little clip from the first little gift opening that she did on her TikTok. Hold on one second. Cause there was another situation where basically this female has sent Chrisean a book, okay, about having a child with special needs, basically. Okay, and she didn't too particularly like that, okay? Hold on one second. Okay. So let me see here. Is this the video? Yeah. Okay, I had to make sure. Okay, so here go the video right here. All right, shout out to Corey. It says, so if Crystal Rock wants people to look at Sunny Doe as Jesus, then she must see herself as God. Yeah, Jesus, father. Yeah, Shawty ain't never beaten them cold allegations. At this point, Shawty is learning straight into it, or leaning straight into it. The people how mad she got about it. All right. So in these videos, she's also I think that's the book in her hand actually. So she's going to proceed to look at the book, and once she sees what the book is about, she starts calling it weird and whatnot. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay, a lot of East Coast love. That one don't say where that one, but okay, let's see what she did. I Can Hear You, Mommy, by Jave Dove.
Feel like they have no hope. I intercede on their behalf. Lord.
It's a to Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. His name is Jesus. It's a to Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. His name is Jesus.
Girl.
It's a it said, but seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you. Matthew 6:33. Amen.
Supernatural breakthroughs. Go before me in every meeting, in every conversation. In every step that I take.
Are you tired of waking up? I don't know if I really like this book though. Mattress has 30% support, and the it's weird. Pro Smart Face automatically adjusts to help stop snoring. Upgrade to your best.
Your love is deeper than this.
Sleep ever. Shop now at Ashley. This is a fantastic product. Yeah, some fans be kind of weird. If I showed you what it is, it's kind of weird. Sleep ever. Shop now at Ashley.
Okay. Ciao. All right, so yeah, she was not feeling that book. Proceeded to call the person that was nice enough to send it to her weird. Okay. Basically saying the book was kind of weird. Some of her fans be weird. Like, child, this y'all queen though. Okay. But yeah, so it turns out the book was actually about like I said, a child with special needs. Okay. Now the author of the book came out and basically spoke on it basically, so we'll get into that next. But let's check these comments real quick. It says this girl was just calling him Chrisean on live when he was nearly choking out. Exactly, talking about his name is Jesus. Like, oh Lord, this girl is delusional. Okay, it says that book was about how to care for special needs children, and she hated seeing it and even called it weird. But she wants us to believe he's in therapy. How when she's in denial? Exactly. She doesn't like any educational things for him. If it doesn't say God or Jesus, she doesn't want it. She's overplaying it in an unhealthy way, and this is coming from an actual believer of Christ. Yeah. Yeah, very ungrateful. Yeah, girl, you barely know his name. Yeah, mind you, that book is about a child with special needs. That's why she's saying it's weird. It says, how is the book weird? Her fans must have a kink for abuse because I would never send her anything. Right. Yeah, from Junior to Sunny, from Malone to Porter. Like, how many names do Junior have? And my main concern is, can you hear the baby wheezing? Yep, she can't even read a picture book. Yeah, who the heck is calling that pure blasphemy? His name is Junior. Exactly. How many times is she gonna change his name? Yeah, I can't stand to even look at the 304. I can't stand her to hear her voice. Her voice is like nails on a chalkboard, and she's definitely been doing some witchcraft. Yeah, child. Yeah, mess. Oops, what I just clicked. But yeah, y'all. So here's the post right here. This is the actual book. All right. It says, I Can Hear You, Mommy by Jada Dove. All right. So it says, here's the details on the book Shawty was gifted. It actually looks like a solid book, but since it's made for kids with disabilities, she calls it weird. That's right. That right there is why Crystal Rock will never accept Sunny Doe's condition, because in her mind, anything different is weird. Exactly. Okay. And here's the book overview about the author. Okay.
I don't know if I really like this book though. It's weird. Okay. I don't know if I really.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now let's get into the author. Okay.
Hi, everybody. So first and foremost, I just want to say thank you to all the wonderful people who have been sending me awesome messages, encouraging me, supporting me. I truly, truly, truly appreciate everything that everybody's been saying. What's this post about? Okay, a couple of my friends have sent me a video, unfortunately, of Chrisean calling my book weird that I sent her. The book that I sent her, or Chrisean, if you're watching, the book that I sent you, it was just a gift. You had posted your P.O. box, and I had just published this book. And I don't know, I prayed about it and I sent it to you. And I just was hoping. Hi, everybody. So, first and foremost, I guess to gift you something that might resonate with you, it was in no means in my thought that it would be taken the way that it was. So I hope that, you're okay and all these things. Also, I saw that you said it was Chrisean Jesus. So I do apologize for saying Chrisean Jr. But yeah, so I'm an author. I have 5 books selling on Amazon. 2 are in Walmart, and the rest will also be in Walmart. I just been taking time, y'all. I'm in school. I got 5 kids. I got a lot of stuff going on. But yeah. So if you guys want to continue to support me, you surely can. The website for all the books, or if you want to book me for an event, Dove Express, I guess, to express.square.site. That's how you can get to me. Or you can check out the YouTube, subscribe, check out all the read alouds on there. Every single book has a read aloud with it. Yeah, so check me out. And I hope you guys enjoy and continue to enjoy. The next book will be published soon. All right. Doing a good thing. And the funny part about everything that transpired is honestly the fact that I sent Chrisean and her beautiful child that book and those gifts months ago, a long time ago. Also, the crazy thing about that is I don't think that she showed everybody else what was sent. I sent merchandise. I sent a picture. I'm not a picture. I sent a T-shirt with the brand on there. I sent coloring pages for her son, and I sent crayons and the bookmarks and all that kind of stuff. Just literally being nice. I am, in my opinion, a nice individual. I don't do anything with malice, and doing a good thing, intent. So it really made me sad. Like, overall, despite all the comments and all the things that people were saying, I really got really, really, really
My bad, y'all. I think my StreamYard had crashed. A lot of my bad for the technical difficulties. Let me put this back up here.
Books that I create to be in the right hands with the right audience. I thought Miss Chrisean was the right audience because one, she's a mom, and that's where it comes from first. If you're a mom, you resonate with my books. Just because you are a mother, all of my work is all inclusive. Yes, I have a child who has special needs, and yes, my child who has special needs was my firstborn, who inspired me to write these wonderful books. But at the same time, you can see in the DMs that it was literally just me. At the same time, I care about moms. All of my content, if you look down my page, is about moms. It's about uplifting moms and things like that. So trust me when I tell you, it was never my intention to offend anybody, because why would I want that? At the same time.
Okay. Child, so pretty crazy. And she was wrong for that. She was definitely wrong for that. Like, come on now. And she just does not want to believe that something is wrong with Junior. Like, she will even call her own fans weird. Like, that lady took time out to send that to you and even put like a heartfelt message with it and other stuff for Junior. Like, but because the book was about special needs, it's a problem. Okay. A mess. A hot mess. Okay. So she is calling disabled children weird. Yeah, it's kind of what it was given. Out of the kindness of her heart, she sent this animal a book just to be disrespected. Exactly. And she's apologizing to Rock. Let me keep scrolling. Yeah, nah. Yeah, should have sent it to Jaden. Yeah, she would have appreciated it, and Javon and Journey would have read it. Yeah, Corey got the best page. And she thought the book was weird, but not the bird seeds. Right. Yeah, I really wish people would stop trying to be nice to her and pay her dust that she is. Let me go order her book because she seems sweet and genuine. Somebody said hopefully her sales go higher. And it says, why is everyone so scared to speak the truth? Even this lady is sugarcoating the fact. Exactly. Chrisean's son is severely developmentally disabled. And that's why she sent her the book. It doesn't take 5 minutes to explain that. And the only person that has a problem with this truth is Chrisean. Junior is and has been very clearly a special needs child. Chrisean is lucky someone didn't send her a book on FAS. Right. Right. That's true. It says, send the book to Journey and Javon because when Blue laid Junior on the ground and he face planted and couldn't lift his head, it disturbed Journey and Javon. And they didn't understand, and Blue never tried to talk to them. He just told them this is your brother, and they were both looking like, what the F is wrong with him? Why he can't move, and why are his eyes rolling and scrolling all over the place? And be careful who y'all allow to have your kids. Yeah, her book is for moms, not girls who had a baby just to carry. Any real mother, if anything, would still appreciate the book and teach their non-disabled kids about different disabilities and showing them it's okay to be different, right? And of course, Chrisean gonna think it's weird because she's not looking at it to do that. She's looking at it as a jab to her disabled child. Exactly. Okay. I'm gonna buy a book just cause. Yep. She was more so offering comfort to her because let's be real, Chrisean knows nothing on being a mother yet alone. Being a mother to a child with disabilities. But she's not in denial. She just can't let everyone be right about it. Yep, she's a narcissist with a splash of sociopath. And she was panicking seeing the book. She knew but had to deflect. Even if you didn't have a disabled child, it's a book anyone can learn from. Exactly. Clock it. And that's exactly what it is. And haven't I been saying that, y'all? I've been saying Chrisean just doesn't want the quote unquote haters to be right. Because honestly, people have been concerned for Junior and his health ever since he was like a baby. You know what I'm saying? And then for it to, fast forward to now, it's like, damn, it's crazy how people was right. You know? It's crazy. Like, For real, for real. Even though we don't know exactly what's going on with Junior. I mean, technically, okay, there was medical records that was doxed online, but still, like, you know what I mean? Like, we still don't really know what's going on with him for real, but all we know is something is going on. Okay, like anybody with common sense can see that Junior, although he's a beautiful child, you know, there's some delays there. Okay, he's not walking, not talking, not eating solids, not even crawling. Okay, at 2.5 years old. Like that's not normal. Like I don't know why people just be acting like it's normal. Okay. I've never seen it. And if I did, they had the proper things that they needed in order for them to walk or in order for them to do those things. Okay. So I be getting sick and tired of people on this internet like trying to, water it down. For real, it's crazy. It's crazy, but let me check y'all's comments real quick and we'll move on. You said she never disputed those medical records either. Yeah, she never said nothing about it. Okay, that's why I'm like, Yeah, we know he's not right though. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think she's in denial either. I think she's just avoiding because she's mad that her haters have been spot on. Exactly. She don't want to admit. It. Chrisean and her code are the most confrontational people ever. Man, I'm telling you. I thought the Barbs was bad. Yeah, Crack Rock is super ungrateful AF, and Crack Rock will forever be garbage. I agree. My little sister nonverbal autism. She's my baby and twin. Aw. And her saying, "Let's have a moment of silence." Chrisean is weird. Who says that? Right. Yeah, definitely an odd individual. Okay. I'm glad she said the book. Yeah, however, with Chrisean's evil and narcissistic personality, I would definitely expect her to be defensive. Yeah, true. I'm happy to make a live once again. Hey, TK. Yeah, I'm convinced Chrisean is nothing more than an experiment and everything is staged connected to Zeus. Right. She needs to be an experiment. Hell, she definitely needs to be a case study. Okay. Because I ain't never seen no shit like this. This something else. This different for real. For real. By her insisting on calling Junior Jesus, does that mean she is waiting for the right time in her mind to sacrifice? That's a crazy way to think about it, but you might be onto something. You said, girl, she didn't care about it. That's why, right? Oh, for real. I keep forgetting hype is a thing. Yes, hype the video. Yes, I would love that. Thank you, love. Your son has autism. Aw, bless his heart. They be the smartest ones, though. They be super smart. Your poor Junior not going to know what his name is when he grows up, right? All these different names floating around. I think I want to order the book. My great nephew had or was just diagnosed with autism, and my niece is overwhelmed. Oh, it's an adorable book. Yeah, it is. It looks cute. Looks like a cute little book. I might order one too to just like support because I ain't like how she came at her. Yeah, I don't feel bad for her either. Apologizing and stuff. Yeah, for real. And she's the horsefly that won't go away on a hot summer day. Right. He said, and even so, Jesus is not his first name. Yep, she named him after herself, just switched up the middle name. That's all she did. Yeah, that part. She doesn't like the book because it's about a child with special needs. I have a child with special needs, but he's fine now. Yeah, that's exactly why she don't like the book. But then again, like this author girl, she literally said, I sent you the book because I thought it would resonate with you. So, I mean, to me, that means that you feel like it would resonate with her. Like, in what way? You know? Yeah, she's a mom, but, you know, I wonder what she meant by that. And she doesn't like it because she knows she damaged that kid. Exactly. Lose it. Right. Exactly. And it's hard to feel sorry for anyone that tries to give a nice gesture because she's done this so many times. She's gave people her butt to kiss, so it's really hard to feel sorry when she has a record. Exactly. Like, I don't know why y'all thought sending that girl anything was gonna be a good idea. Okay. If she's dumb, the book is still cute. Child doesn't have to be special, right? Needs to enjoy the book. It could also teach tolerance. And what if they had a sibling that special needs someone they know, right? Yeah, we'll never call that baby Jesus. Heck no. Yeah, no. I'll call him Jesus. Okay, Chrisean Jesus. Yeah, I'm late to your live, but did you see her show Junior recently in the boxing gym? Oh no, not yet. We ain't get to that yet. I'm just going in order, just touching on things that I didn't get to touch on last night. And the book is telling you what your mom should have done with you, but since she didn't, she's trying to tell you what to do for Junior. You dodo, I'm weak. And she don't even know what to call him half the time. Right. It says mama named him Junior. I'm going to call him Junior. Right, exactly. Okay. That's Junior to me. Okay. But yeah, y'all. Here's another clip from her little opening gift live. Okay. Shout out to Black Tea Queens. It says Chrisean Rock gets emotional while opening gifts from fans for Junior. Many viewers believe she's putting on for the cameras after receiving backlash. Okay.
He's gonna get this big. It's crazy. It's crazy. Chrisean.
I want my choices, my words.
Oh, he's not gonna be a baby no more.
Work to rise from
no, these are big clothes. Oh.
You are the one.
My little heart. My little heart. My little heart.
And without you, I can gain many things.
The boxes are getting bigger, guys. The boxes are getting bigger, guys.
Father, forgive me for the times I have cared.
I'm happy the maid coming tomorrow. Because when I show you this one,
for the moments I have chased,
you will think it's Christmas today.
Or praise. Forgive me for the hidden craving to be noticed.
Admit it, life will be boring without me.
Even when I look like I am doing the
right things
on the outside,
life.
You see my motives. You see what is happening.
It wouldn't be no life without my little son.
Please cleanse
Chrisean, amen.
So I can live for you.
Hi, Baba.
I choose to
Baba.
Psalm 34 verses 1 to 3. You teach me how to live.
Let me go get my kiss. You want a kiss?
I will constantly speak.
Hi, Papa.
I will boast.
Hi, Papa. Let me get you.
Let all who are helpless take heart. Come, let us tell of the Lord's greatness. Let us exalt his name together. Father, put that spirit inside me.
I know you did not want me to get your booty.
Help me praise you in my calm days and in my stressful days. Help me speak well of you, not only in church, but also at home, at work, and in the parts of my day. Teach me what it truly means to boast only in you. I do not want to boast in my talents, my skills, my connections, and my achievements. Those gifts came from you, and they can never replace you. When I feel weak, let my heart boast in your strength. When I feel confused, let my heart boast in your wisdom. When I feel like I lack something, let my heart boast in your provision. When I face hard moments, let my heart
I got these boxes, these bags,
my own ability.
So we're gonna start with the little box, because the little box always be the scariest one for me.
Jesus, please help me become steady in faith.
Amen.
I do not want to be tossed around by emotions, fear, or pressure.
So
I want a firm heart that stays with you. Your word in 1 Corinthians.
FYI, I want to say thank you for the last time. I did.
Therefore, my beloved,
you guys made me $1,000. I don't know how
immovable.
that even worked. I didn't know TikTok was paying you to go live.
Being continually aware that your
and that's
the Lord is not
like
futile nor wasted. It is never without purpose.
I'm opening up free gifts.
Lord, let that.
Oh my God, he's gonna get this big.
Insecurity.
It's crazy.
Or the
it's crazy. Chrisean.
I want my choice.
Child. Just phony, okay? Like, girl. But this is the comment that somebody posted before she started starting to pay attention to him. Like, it says, "You haven't talked to the boy once during this live. He just meowing. What kind of mother are you? Save Junior?" Child. Okay. Insane. That's what I'm saying. That's like, she be going off the comments all the time. And as you can see here, a lot of people were sending hashtag Save Junior in the comments. Like, chill, embarrassing. Okay. Insane. And she knows what sounds to make for him to make noises, just fake AF, right? For sure. Yeah, you faking, you phony. And she just exudes fakeness when it comes to that child. Like, she gets anxious and starts to overact. Exactly, if that makes sense. You cannot convince me genuinely that she loves that boy unconditionally. She stutters, pauses, and repeats the exact same words and phrases when referring to or speaking to him. When she read that shirt, you could literally see herself envisioning the life she could have had without him in it, right? Like, you could see her take pause after reading the shirt and really fantasizing being child-free for that moment before she spoke. Yeah, that part. Yep, I don't like Rock, but I know she loves Junior. She just doesn't know how to be a mom. It says, "At this point, I'm convinced that she has a burner page where she reads the negative comments to learn what she needs to fake for the Rockheads to believe that she's a good mother." Right, doing something and looking at the camera to make sure they saw it, when she only cares about the appearance of her changing, quote unquote, and doing better. She's never going to actually do better because that would involve her loving Junior more than she loves herself, and she's incapable. Right. Right, I'm confused. Where does she keep all this stuff? She doesn't even use it. Them folks just be wasting their money. Nah, for real. And he still has that cough, right? Still very much congested. And she said, "I'm glad the maid coming tomorrow." Right. Is she sick for real? Like, maid is crazy. That ain't even your spot. Okay. Who couch you surfing on now? Okay. And nothing about this seemed genuine, very much performative. And she trying to yell over his coughing. Yeah, Chrisean, "Hey man, hey Papa." That's all she says to him. Yeah, also, "There's no life without my son." Girl, bye. Yeah, if she didn't have Sonny, she'd be living her best life, right? Still chasing Blue and any other man who looked her way. Is she trying so hard to act like she doesn't view him as a burden, right? Right. She has no bond with Junior. She calls him the baby. The baby is okay. Or that little ninja, right? She never refers to Junior as my baby. It's always the baby. Yeah, it says Save Junior is the most sent. Yeah, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, it's definitely giving performative for sure. Like, when has she ever done anything like this? Now all of a sudden you want to act like you care. Okay. Okay. Like, child, a mess. A mess. There was another video where she was like, she had them crocodile tears. She's like, "Oh, my baby's gonna get bigger." Like, child. Okay.
I'm good, bitch. Go on about your business. God bless you, Toodles. No hard feelings. You're not finna play me. For real.
My girl.
If any motherfucker ever needed to sit they stupid ass down, you that bitch. You that bitch.
Okay. For real, for real. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. He said, I think someone said she had Tessa house, but she could be anywhere. I'm just happy Junior is out the car. Right. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. I kind of feel like she's probably over there with Tessa. She abandoned her belongings. Some got burned at Blue's house. Right. Yeah, she like some of those fathers. She's like some of those fathers can't have the mother, don't want nothing to do with the child. Yeah, I told my man I'm an enchilada. Ciao. She likes humanity. Yeah, she was hatched. Charlotte laid an egg. You know it. Now she was hatched. Yeah, whose house is she thinking up now? Looks like they on a cot, right? Yeah, she has somebody else talking about the maid coming. Like the delusion, okay? Yeah, all she talk about is money. She's a poor human being, exactly. Exactly. Whose house? She's standing up now, right? Or stinking up. Calling a child Jesus is crazy work and blasphemy, right? Definitely. That stuff in the background just sounds like some type of demonic subliminal brainwashing. I don't like it, right? She claims she's Filipino. Right, she's the one with special needs as quiet as this cat. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure is. She sure did say she was Filipino. Like, girl, please. Like a mess. I also think it's gross she calls her son Papa as well as the men that she dates. Right. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Yeah, I just realized is that the false prophet she was talking to on stream she's listening to? Oh, maybe it was. It did kind of sound like him, huh? She can't keep up this act for too much longer, right? Okay. People are on to her. Yeah, super fake. In the last live, she was going to be so tired putting up with stuff. What happened to the maid? Right. Maid is crazy. You said, hold on one second. You said she called us enchiladas. Yeah, she did say enchiladas. Yeah, it's time for her to trade that stroller for a wheelchair. Chill. At this point, because the stroller is the wheelchair, okay? Like, let's be for real. Yeah, that's the only truth she stated. Her heart is little like the Grinch, and I don't foresee it growing like his did. Exactly. For real, for real. Yeah, I worked and took care of kids and adults with special needs most of my life. And I took care of my brother before he passed, and I take care of my sister. Oh, bless your heart. You're lucky to have you. Yeah, very strange human. I wasn't calling my toddler at 2 years of age a baby anymore because she was running around and talking back. Right, that part. That part. All that clothes fits him now. Stop putting capris on him. Exactly a day. Talking about these too big for him. Like, girl, he might be a little baggy, but he definitely could fit it. Okay. Like, definitely an actress. Definitely. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Princess. Love your page and lives. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. That means a lot to me. Thank you, love. Appreciate you. You said she wants to be Hispanic so bad. I think fans should be discussed and stop sending things to her. Oh, disgusting, you mean? Yeah, for real. I wouldn't send her a damn thing. Hell no. Very smart, just different. Nothing wrong with it. Exactly. Exactly. She treats her fans just like Doja Cat treats hers. Yeah, she do. It's crazy. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with not liking something, but to just be completely disrespectful is very disgraceful. Exactly. Like, she ain't even have to say all that. She could have just looked at it and just put it down like she did everything else. But you know what? Hit dog gonna holler every time. Okay. Every time. But yeah, y'all. So there was some videos from that opening gift situation. Now she's had another one here. Look at this. So this is the second one she did. Hold on, let me pull this up here.
All right. You got all these clothes. Thank you, Jesus.
My bad, y'all. My StreamYard went out again. I don't know if it's my internet or what, but my StreamYard crashed again. My bad, y'all. Let me put this back up here.
Thank you. I got to clean up. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more left. They big boxes too. Child, I'm tired. And I ain't.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so she throwing boxes and she was throwing people's stuff. Like, what are we doing? Okay. Talk about Sheeta. I gotta clean up, but we know you don't like to clean. Okay. They said how she mad her son got gifts. She wanted this stuff for herself, right? You know, she's not pretending like she actually read that book or like that book that's in the window that was all for show, right? She do got that book in the window. And she's mad that nothing was for her. Somebody said, I think she on something, right? Yeah, she jealous of her son because he is her clout. And ain't nobody checking for her. We only tap in because of Junior. Exactly. Clock it. And she would have had to get out my house doing all that, right? I've never seen a celebrity get gifted so much stuff. And she looks slower than ever. Y'all fans are slow. Look how she throwing y'all stuff. Junior will never see it, right? No, for real. She showed his toys in a basket, all untouched, unopened, and on the way out the door. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that baby's still sick. Yep. Yeah, she's trying to pull Jaden and Blue's views, and she ain't slick. Right. It's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Let me show y'all another one. Here's another clip, okay? It says Chrisean claims Junior was calling his father, and she also says they've been rebuking him all year. Ciao.
Chrisean, did you turn the iPad up? Yep, he done got the iPad. Don't call that boy. Oh, heck no.
Do you know what time it is?
He almost caught somebody. Don't call him. We rebuking these people the whole year, okay? Don't call nobody I don't want to talk to.
You never know what you find when you let a little love inside. Hey. Friends of mine.
Papa, which one did you click? This not the one that was counting.
Taking care of yourself.
Ciao. Didn't he just get that iPad? So how, like, if you rebuking him, why is the number in there? Allegedly. Okay. And I don't know. Junior actually had the tablet for real, but okay. Ciao, a mess. A hot mess. Is she still playing in people's face, knowing dang well that kid did not mistakenly cause that? Exactly, but I'm crying at someone in the live comments that he needs to call CPS, right? Somebody said Junior called 911. I'm so weak. And talk to him as if he understands is the first sign of madness alone. He literally not even responded exactly. He don't know how to work no damn iPad. Right, that's what I was thinking. Like, I don't think he would be able to really push on stuff like that. You know, like deliberately go to the phone and dial something. Like, it don't make no sense. He says, no, she's actually scary the way she lies so effortlessly. Nah, I'm saying. It's a lie all the time. Lie. Okay.
The lies. There you go. This bitch. I'm telling you.
It says, the call wasn't even gonna go through. Blue got her blocked, don't he? The Junior called CPS. The girl bye. His father is on a live. Child. And she probably was banging on that iPad like a piano and accidentally called. Child. Probably was. Didn't she say don't call him Chrisean? His name is Jesus. Exactly. And she really is victim minded when people mad at her, dislike her, and not messing with her. She flips it like she's mad at them and don't mess with even to the point of lying on them so she could seem innocent. Yep. Now nobody worried about you because you're a bad person. Nobody had more fumbled opportunities than you. Exactly. Exactly. Why are the people you rebuking in your contacts? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why would his number be in there, child? Just be lying. Just be lying for no reason. Like, it's crazy. And it is scary. People that lie like this scare the hell out of me. Okay? Like, for real. With a straight face, too. Insane. You're right. She knows how to stay relevant, right? You said Junior doesn't have the coordination to use an iPad. Exactly. Exactly. How could Junior use an iPad? I highly doubt it, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think Junior would be able to do that. Okay. It might have been Bino. After all, he spent more time with Bino than Blue. Yeah, this trash bag knows how to stay in the algorithm, though. Yeah, she do. She throwing boxes at Junior. There was I think that was the other little gift opening live she did. I don't know who she threw it at, but she threw it at somebody. Because you could tell by her face. She was like, oops. Like, child, a mess. Is that the book she said she was weird up there? Yes, child, right up in the windowsill. Okay. Yeah, all it is for cameras. I hope nothing is happening behind the scenes. Right. Exactly. It's an internet issue running rampant lately. Yeah. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know if it's my internet or if it's StreamYard. It's one of the two. Is that one of Junior's diapers tied around that tacky wig? Child, not the diaper. Is it? Hold on, let me look. I can't tell. You know, she do be putting anything. She'll use anything as a head wrap or a scarf, child. Something might set off this weekend because whoever she's with is going to get snowed in with her. It couldn't be me. I would lose it for sure. Being trapped in with her. No, for real. Yeah, I heard there was supposed to be a snowstorm or something out there this weekend, child. I will lose my shit. Okay. She would drive me up a wall. Yeah, Chris Rock faking like she cares, trying to avoid people sending CPS, faking like she's a good mom. Exactly, CPS still coming, right? Right. That part. She definitely be in them comments, which is crazy because as much as she be in the comments, you would think she would already done, took that baby to the doctors or something. Because that's really majority of what people be saying or majority of what people want to see. You know, she's an experiment project for the government. And trust me, everything is staged. But what happened? But what happened to Ronnie? Child, I wouldn't be surprised at all. I wouldn't be surprised. She going off comments. I wish I was on her live to tell her to give Junior fluids, water, chicken broth, and diluted apple juice. Stage 1 jar baby food, chicken veggies. Yeah, how she don't know exactly. Exactly. Those Pinocchio pants she had on him. I'm a real boy. Unacceptable. Not for real. Like, that's I was looking at him like, are those supposed to be pants? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused. I ain't never seen nobody wear no Tim boots with some shorts. I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. I think they were supposed to be pants. Now I done seen some pants that be flooding, but not that much, child. It's crazy. And she may be hiding in Whoville. Child, not Whoville. You said all that fake noise making instead of teaching him words and helping him try to stand walk. Of course, he needs therapy. Exactly. Exactly. You said Chrisean doesn't want a wheelchair because that will make it seem like something is wrong with Junior. Yep. Yep, that part. And I believe she would be embarrassed too. If Crack Rock stay lying all the damn time, it's crazy AF. Yep. And how the F can Junior use the damn iPads called Blue? And I hope that Blue has Crack Rock blocked on everything. Right. Exactly. That baby don't know how to navigate on that shit. Come on, bruh. Let's be real. Get her co-following, know something is wrong because if nothing was wrong, use AI for Junior. Yeah, why go this hard for something that's not true? They all telling themselves exactly. And then look at the type of gifts they're sending. Like they sending him stuff like toys to help him learn, and toy stuff to, help him develop, So I feel like deep down inside, they be knowing something wrong with that baby. They just choose to turn the blind eye, okay, and just be legally blind, child, because they don't want to upset their queen, okay, even though there's an innocent baby here that's suffering. It's crazy. It is crazy. Like I say all the time, you want to like her, you want to be a fan of her, be a fan, but keep it real though. You said Crack Rock State Line. Oh, I read that one. think I got everybody. So yeah, y'all. Okay. Hold on 1 second. There is that. There was another clip. I wonder if I could find it real quick. Did I save it? Let me check my save post. Because she did throw something. Let's see. Was it this one? No, I don't think it was this one. Maybe it was. No. Okay. I'm going to show y'all this video while I try to look for that specific video where she threw the box. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, so I'm about to go wash my face. Oh, wonderful. So I wash my face with this. Three, everyone. Duck Duck will bring out the learning box. This is really good for your skin. Yes. Okay. Let's count to three. Here we go. One. I just want to make sure I got all the stuff off my face, so all I got to do is wash my face. So heavy. Oh, you're so strong. Thank you, Duck Duck. What's inside? Look at him standing up. Good boy. Oh, so we have to. I see you, Papa. Yes. Open. I see you, man. I see you standing up, baby. Open. Friends, can you say the word open? Open. Good job. Open. Will you help us? Oh, I have to go home now. But you have fun. Oh, okay, Duck Duck. Well, thank you for bringing the learning box. We'll see you again soon. Everyone. Now, what was that? Bye-bye, Duck Duck. He going, and he gonna get right back up here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Duck Duck. We'll see you again soon. What you doing, Baba? Now we can open our learning box. All right. I get you. Are you ready? Okay. I'm coming. On the count of three, I'm going to open the learning box. He's standing up still, bro. Here we go. One. He's just 2, 3. Because he popped down. Wow. Wow. So look, I wiped it off. I wiped it till it's not dirty no more. So I wipe my face till it's not dirty no more. Now I'm about to go in and treat my skin. Now that I got all the makeup. Let me show you. And stuff off. Oh, blue. A blue fish. Blue. A blue shaker. Shake, 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 so shake. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna wash my face. Actually, I'm about to end live so I can wash my face. So y'all wondering how to get clear skin? And after I wash my face, I put this on there. Letter E. What color is it? So I'm gonna say bye. Oh, that's right. Oh, I love this. Squish, 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 squish. Will you bring the learning box out?
Ciao. Okay. So in the background, Junior definitely fell. And then she laughed it off, just like she laughed about everything else. Okay. And it's just like, are you not going to get up and help him? Like, no, she's too worried about being on TikTok live, wiping her dirty face. Okay. Like, what are we doing? That's crazy. And it reminds me of when when Bino said that when Junior fell off the bed, she was just like, "Oh, it's gonna make him stronger. Leave him there." Like, that's kind of what she's doing here. Like, no, go help your baby, ma'am. Like, huh? Crazy. If you don't see Ish, turn the camera around. That's why people be on her head. She always lying about his milestones. Yep, instead of getting him the help he needs to be able to do more right. Talking about, I see you standing up. She be telling on herself. Like, and Junior just fell. Yep, he sure did. And she is special ed. She should have never had a child. She needs a caretaker for her damn self. She do. Truth be told, okay. He fell. This remind me of how Bino said, "Yup, he fell off the bed," and she said it makes him tough. Look how he fell, and she just didn't move her ass to check if he's okay, knowing he is behind, delayed, and disabled. Exactly. Standing up, please. He could barely hold his own head up, right? And she really thinks she still has a baby and not a whole toddler, right? Y'all want to see him and never showed him. Yep. Yeah, good boy. He's not a dog. Him standing should not be the highlight of your life. He should be running around. Exactly. Everybody's saying he didn't cry when he fell, but if you listen hard, you hear him whining and crying. Yep. And even the look on her face, you know he fell. Yep. Exactly. She had wipes but chose to use the cotton pads with two products that aren't meant to be used for that. You could tell someone bought her that stuff because she arrived to their house with nothing and she just wanted to open everything and try it right. Right. Is he standing on top of a bunk bed? Where is she even looking right? Like insane. Absolutely crazy. Okay. She too, like, she don't be concerned enough for me. Okay? Like, she just be brushing shit off like it's just not, I don't know. Maybe that's just because of how I am as a parent. Like, I don't be playing about none of that. I hear a loud boom or anything, like, if my baby got a bad cough or if I hear like some choking or something, like you know, I'm immediately like, oh my gosh, like she just doesn't have that motherly instinct. She really, really don't. You say, if my child fell, I'll get back to my face later. Exactly. I'm dropping everything. Like, what? And she should be showing her trying to clean Junior because more than one person has said Junior smells bad because she doesn't clean him. Exactly. He said, oh, yeah, you do skincare in your car or do you go to Planet Fitness to use their sink? Child. No, for real. He said, yes, my daughter is in Baltimore. She told me about the snowstorm coming because I'm in PG County. Oh, really? Damn, that's crazy. Wait, did you notice when she was talking about the author that she stated nothing wrong with my son? He was making cat noises in the background. Oh, well. That's insane. He said, what happened to all those she had all those cans? She had all her deck. Right. Where are her chains? Good question. And why do you need to get him if he's standing up? Right. And people should have dragged Chris Rock about that book and being ungrateful, but her fans and rock stars don't think anything is wrong with Junior. Exactly. They just as delusional. He said, I'm so sick of the fake Force Papa nickname. Not for real. He said that's when Junior fell and she didn't even check on him. Right. Yep. Didn't move a muscle. And she doesn't want to acknowledge that her opposers were right. Yep, she deserves the criticism and scrutiny she's getting. I agree. I totally agree. He said her fans always say don't talk about the baby and they freely drag Journey. They bully that little girl, calls her every name in the book, and even say they wish they could put hands on her. Oh, Lord. Really? Yeah, that is pretty sick. Like, Child, a mess. I bet you that room looks a mess, Steve. Right. I know whoever she living with is mad. I'd be hot as hell. And then on top of that, you're not even a clean person. I'd be hot. Yeah, at least Junior's inside somewhere warm and not outside in the car because it's cold here in Maryland. Yeah, Baltimore is getting snow this weekend, a lot of inches. I hope Junior has a good coat. Yeah, that's the plus side of it. At least he's in he has shelter now. Okay. So Chrisean doesn't want a wheelchair because that would make it seem like something wrong, Junior. Yeah, I think I read that one. You said for what people or who cares about Chris Rock cleaning her face? She doesn't clean her ass or a house living space. Exactly. Hey, inspirational. But yeah, child, a mess. I think I have found that video I was trying to tell y'all about. I think it's one of these. Cause yeah, she definitely tossed that box at somebody.
The baby? No, he up. You hear him, right?
Oh, let me read this first. It say, Shawty really tripping, throwing Sunny those gifts that her own fans buy him like it's nothing is wild. That alone says a lot about how she really feels about him, and even more about how she feels about the people supporting her. I'm not even gonna lie, I'd be heated if I was one of her supporters. She don't appreciate them or anything they do for her and her son. Shawty is ungrateful for real, but honestly, they allow it.
Right. Yeah, that's him up. Down to him. This is nice. I just don't feel like it pulling it out. Come on, Chrisean. You got it. Jesus! Give me strength. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little tired. Too many boxes. This is nice. He got a tractor. So, the baby, no, he up. So, I think it's like a 3-thing thing. 3 ways to play. You could just play with the handle. You can ride it like a horse. Or push it like it's a lawnmower, for real. That's so nice.
Look at her face. Like, oh shit. She like, oh shit. I done threw the shit at Junior. Looking ass.
Oopsies. Something was right there. You got tape on it. I can't do it. I lost the scissors. So, I think it's like a 3-thing thing. 3 ways to play. You could just play with the handle. You can ride it like a horse. Or push it like it's a lawnmower, for real. That's so nice. Oopsies. Something was right there. I gotta clean up. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more left. They big boxes too. Child, I'm tired. And I ain't even trying to be no party pooper.
got clean. I was just so tired of people. Chrisean. What you doing, man? I don't know where all his energy comes from. Like, he got...
No, like, for real. Yeah, it's a hot mess. Okay. Pretty crazy, y'all. So she throwing the stuff that people done spent their money on to send to her and her son. You know, like, it just was no need for, like, are you that lazy? Just get up and put it somewhere. Like, if she should have, like, you know, organized the room in a way where it'd be easier for her to open the gifts and whatnot. But she's just throwing shit, and, like, I just don't think that's how you should be handling stuff that people gifted you. Like, that's rude as hell to me. That's like somebody giving you a gift, like, say on Christmas, and you just like, oh, and just toss it. Like, what? Huh? Okay, like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I know I feel some type of way, for sure. And she's mad he's getting all the gifts and attention, and she was high as hell. Right. Definitely. Look at her eyes. Y'all, she literally has a toddler in a bouncy jumper, right? Like, it's normal, but refuses to acknowledge he has special needs. Had the nerve to have on all white like she a saint, too. Diabolical. Man, why is a 2-year-old toddler in a bouncer? Okay, that's crazy. Even crazier, her fans buying them toys for normal developed toddlers, like these mini cars to scoot on, and Junior can't even play with them. The delusion, exactly. I know that's finna be right in the box, untouched. Yeah, that's wild. Even if Shorty feels like he can't play with toys because of his abilities, that still doesn't give her the right to disrespect gifts bought with people's hard-earned money. Exactly. Exactly. Yet them goofies in her cult still will make excuses and waste their money. Right. Okay. I bet you her stans won't post this part, and if they do, they'll make excuses for her behavior. She got the books in the window, girl, please. Is she anyone know that she's negative about the things for him, but happy about the things for her? Yep, that's how she tossed Junior behind closed doors. I wouldn't be surprised. She sure was tossing that dog like that. What's the name? Blue Rock? Okay. R.I.P. And she's definitely jealous of Junior getting things, and she only named him Chrisean because she loves hearing her own name. Has nothing to do with legacy, right? Yeah, I can only imagine how long she leaves him in this alternate baby container. Yeah, just replace the stroller when at home. Exactly. Gross. Poor child. And excuse me, but did she say, oops, someone was right there after chucking that big ass box in her son's direction? Yeah, she sure did. Yep, it says, "Where's the baby? I hear him. Hope nothing hit him when she tossed the box." Blue told her when said had the baby, it would not be about her anymore. Yep. Yep. When she had the baby, it would not be about her anymore. All right. Yeah, I wouldn't waste my money buying and sending her anything, right? It's crazy work. Honestly. Okay. But ultimately, this is just not the way to treat your fans. Okay. Like, this is crazy to me. Crazy to me. But that's that queen. I still remember a fan in the comments arguing us down about how she's going to keep sending gifts. She could do what she want with her money. Child, a mess. Yeah, Bouncer is insane. For real. At almost 3 years old? My babies was done with Bouncers like almost like before they was 1. You know? I know all babies is different, but I think 2, 3 years old is a little bit crazy. And she throwing them at him like, if you want this, open it yourself, right? Absolutely insane. He said her child calling out for her and she holler about she tired, right? Yeah, I definitely think she does perks and Coca-Cola on occasion still. I think so too. For sure. Yeah, she hit him with the boxes. Did you notice he didn't start making noises until she threw the boxes at him? Right. She slipped on live while changing. Junior said, yeah, blood instead of, yep, poop. Yep. Yep, I remember that. You said substances was kicking in every time she dropped back. You could clearly tell. Exactly. For sure. Definitely not sober. I'm the same way about my kids, and I don't play about my kids. And if I hear them cry or any noise, and I drop whatever I'm doing, and I run to them to see what is going on. Exactly. Exactly. When she calls for Jesus, is she calling for the Most High or her son sickening? Right. It's insane. The Junior falls and she laugh. Right. He said she high as a kite for sure. Definitely on one.
You are high as a fucking kite.
I'm not high.
Okay. Definitely. And wasn't she just hollering recently about she's sober and all this other stuff she was talking about? You know. Let's see. Yup, y'all hear him in the bouncer. Yeah. Definitely was in the bouncer. That's crazy. Is she back to wearing headbands? Yeah, there's a video where they zoomed in on her head at the gym. Her tracks are showing so bad. Covering hanging for dear life. I'm so weak. Right, her tracks been showing a lot lately, haven't they? And she just be trying to throw a little. She'll throw whatever on there. Like insane. You said watch her homeschool him, right? 1 second. You said he doesn't need to be going out in the super cold because he's so congested. Yeah, keep him warm, hydrated, and comfortable. Right. Exactly. Because it could definitely progress to something, if it hasn't already, something more serious. I wonder how she's going to spend all of this. Okay, nice. He reaches school age. Oh, once he reaches school age. Yeah, exactly. Like, you ain't gonna have no excuses then. None. But yeah. A hot mess. A hot mess. 1 second, y'all. I don't know what this is. Yeah, crazy work. I would never. A mess. But yeah. Hold on 1 second. Now, she did go live again on Blue's birthday, of course. Okay. Wearing a blue outfit. So, it's a few clips here. So, I'll probably play them and then check y'all's comments. So, here's the first one. I guess she speaks more on this whole I took my son to the doctor, air quote, air quote. Okay. All right. Shout out to Black Tea Queens. It says second slide, Junior breathing. Chrisean claims she took her son to the hospital saying doctors told her he has the flu. Many were concerned in the comments saying they could hear Junior's heavy breathing and congestion.
The doctors, then I took him to the hospital. I took him everywhere I could take him, right? You know what they told and they kept telling me, oh, he's fine. Cause I'm giving him cough medicine. They said don't give him cough medicine. We want him to cough it up, cough all the phlegm. So personally, I'm gonna be honest. That was scary for a mama to just see your kid, like basically you can have cough medicine, you can give him cough medicine, but they're telling you not to give it to him. Like his cough was getting out of control. That's why it's crazy. His immune system basically, beat all of it too as well. So they couldn't give him no medicine for it because they said let it run its course. So they said, boom, they put this tube down his throat to get the phlegm out. To the doctors, then I took him to the hospital. I took him everywhere I could take. Q-pad. First wearing pad. This is cool. This is pretty big. He's not big like this yet, but
Oh, that poor baby. He is super congested, but she talking about his immune system cleared all that up basically. Like doesn't sound like it. Okay. Like girl. And she swears she took him to the doctor. Like, I don't know. But I'm confused because she talking about she was giving him cough medicine that the doctor gave him, but now you're saying that you yourself was giving him cough medicine, which we already knew, which we already figured it was probably over the counter. Okay. And all this stuff. So yeah, this is crazy. She just don't be like making sense for real. At all. Poor baby. Like that does not sound good at all. If she reads comments, it just says whatever sounds good to her. If she didn't take him to no doctor nor hospital, yeah, that Junior breathing in the background, he still sounds congested. Yeah, he is. And she don't celebrate Christmas, but had her fans send him his whole Christmas. It's so sad to think he going on 3, and she never spent a bag on him, but quick to for a ninja. Exactly. He's barely breathing. If someone don't effing save that child, I can't believe I'm listening to a 2-year-old child breathe like this in the background of his own mother's live recording, lying about taking him to the doctor. Right. Yeah, I thought she said the doctor prescribed the cough medication. Exactly. She did. They gave her medicine, huh? They don't give children blue medicine. That was NyQuil she was giving him. First, the doctors prescribed him medicine. The next day, they said, don't give it to him. Girl, go to hell. No, for real. Make it make sense. That's what I was confused about. Like, wait, I thought the doctor prescribed the medicine. Okay. And Junior is still struggling to breathe. Yep. Poor baby. And you could tell she lying her hog faced ass off. Look at her eyes every time she start lying, right? It was scary for her mama when she literally watched him hack his lungs up in that damn car, right? Exactly. Chrisean looks away and stutters every time she lies. They chewed her ass up in them comments, and now his fake cough turned out to be the flu. The way she treats this child is unbelievable. It really is. I can't believe not a damn thing she says. No doctor will hear a child like Junior and advise to let it run its course or say the child is fine. They didn't do no test or nothing. We see her everywhere else with him besides the doctor's office. Last time I remember seeing him and her physically at the doctor's was when he was about to get the surgery as a baby. Yep. But she called the cough fake, right? Talking about it's on and off. That ain't no on and off type of cough. Okay. Come on now. Crazy, crazy work. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, here she goes talking about she building a home from scratch. Here we go again, y'all. Chill. She always talking about these delusions in her head is just getting out of hand, okay? Like,
Oh shit. Here we go again.
So when I'm going to get in my new house, like, because I'm building it from scratch, is a bookshelf, like a library. Like, I'm going to have a biblical library in my new house. And it's going to be like my sanctuary. It's going to be like my prayer closet. It's going to be like where I go running to, crying at, just to sit in there. His first Bible. So when I'm going to get in my new house, like, because I'm building it from scratch, is a
like, just be lying, okay? Girl. So you telling me you building a home from scratch? Do you know how much money that is? You ain't balling like that. I'm sorry. Like you haven't even been having no type of motion for real. Like, you know, you doing the little boxing thing, but allegedly that's not going to be a lot of money. The money that you make from that type of stuff, from my research, is that it comes from sponsors. So she has to get sponsors to even make any type of profit, unless they have like an under the table type of deal going on. But, even then, like, I don't think it would be enough to be building a house from scratch. Like, that is absolute cap. Okay. Like, girl, and the way you was acting over that Zeus money, yeah, I definitely don't believe that. Absolutely the hell not.
The only reason why I bitch outside is I got a
Authenticated by real humans at eBay. So I know it's real. Any
yeah, the bitch got the wire. The bitch got paid.
Where would I
I got
find another one that's
paid.
rare? I mean, eBay has an unbelievable
God bless
archive.
Libby
But just
Flubber.
look at
His
the embroidery.
motherfucking pockets
Gorgeous.
because
Man, you're holding up
that
the line.
nigga looked
Millions
out.
of pre-loved vinyl.
Child, okay. Like, you was a damn lie. The devil really is a lie. Okay. Somebody say you forgot this. And when she kept standing up on the bed and looking up at Junior across the room, I knew then the bed was on the floor. Plus the single window view, she is in yet another person's house. Yes, and is. At this point, why do people believe anything that comes out of her mouth? For real? How much you want to bet there are several people in that chat that actually believe her? She's building it right in her head. You know what? Not building it in her head. I'm weak. Exactly. Yeah, she tells the same fantasies that a 4-year-old tells. When I grow up, I'm going to have a huge house to the sky with a bedroom for Spider-Man to live and a giraffe and 4 tigers. I am so weak. Nah, for real. You're building the house but crying over a $200 check. Exactly. Like, he's over 2 years old. You swear he loves Minno's Bible. His name is Jesus, but fans have bought him his first Jesus shirt and his first Bible. Okay, right. Yeah, this is mental on a very high platform. Ties in a bowl with pounds of makeup to look cute and it's scary, right? Exactly. According to her, she should have like 8 houses. Exactly. And what has she ever bought her son with her own money? Everything that baby has, it has been bought by her rock stars. Exactly. Clock it. It says not again. Rock, come on now. Just quit saying it until it actually happens or is at least in the process. Cause you done posted to have so many cribs by now. An island, a mansion, a penthouse, some land, a football team, a Maybach. Shit, what I forget. Like you really be doing this to yourself, sis. Trying to impress the next, trying to impress the net, trying to impress Blue. Shit, trying to convince yourself. I don't know, but just stop. Right. That part. Where is she building this new house from scratch? Hopefully in Baltimore, right? Yeah, it's always so over the top, grandiose plans which she'll never even begin. That part. That part. Okay, like girl, come on now. It's okay to dream, but it's like, yeah, you talking about it like, oh yeah, like it's in the process. It's getting built as we speak. Like, you know damn well you lying, man. Okay. Now here's another video from this live that she did on TikTok. This one says Chrisean speaks about Junior's hospital visit and said that doctors had to insert a tube down the baby's throat. Okay.
It's crazy. His immune system basically, you know, beat all of it too as well. So they couldn't give him no medicine for it because they said let it run its course. So they said, so boom, they put this tube down his throat to get the phlegm out. And he coughed up a lot of phlegm. And he went right to bed. It's crazy. His immune.
That's crazy. A tube is crazy. I don't know though. Like, wouldn't that warrant a over the night hospital stay? You know, like I don't think they would just send the baby home. At least keep him for a day and make sure everything's good. Like I would think, you know. But let's check these comments real quick, and then I'll check y'all's comments. Yeah, so Bloom equals she about to lie. Y'all, she would still be wearing them hospital bands if she really took them. Remember, she used to love wearing those. Yep. Then them would have been her receipts. Didn't she say she lives showing receipts and never do right? Whoever hiding this girl with a sick child like this gonna get repercussions too. If he was intubated, he would not have been home the same night. I can't believe anybody believing this. Somebody please help the baby. Please. Dear God, I can't believe we're witnessing a Casey Anthony in real time, right? It's crazy. So they put a tube down his throat and no antibiotics. She just lying through that missing front tooth, right? And she must have forgotten there are people with a medical background watching her sit up there and lie like this, right? It seems to me like she was looking at comments of what her fans said and just ran with it per usual. Yep, nothing she says makes sense or is truth. You know what? Junior probably really unalive, and she just have recordings of him playing in the background. Child, girl, cut the shit. If you did take him, do you know how severe this case is to have to be intubated to remove phlegm? That literally means he's in no position to clear his own airways. So you saying they intubated him and he coughed it up is a lie. If he could cough it up, he would never be intubated. This is a last resort because it's extremely invasive, especially for a toddler, right? Play with somebody else. And she just recorded herself admitting she never took him to the doctor because it's impossible for what she just said to be true, right? Yeah, she lied so much she didn't know what to make up in the moment. She a sad asshole. Junior would still be in the hospital if he had a tube inserted surgically to clear his phlegm. Exactly. This is probably the life-saving surgery Carlissa said he needed. It's Blueface's birthday. He is on live with Stunna going hard. It's funny, every time he goes live, she follows. She has nothing to talk about, so she uses the baby for attention and panhandling. No real rich celebrity that has land, getting married, an alleged pro boxer, a surfer, back in school, a blood, a crip, gospel singer. So why the P.O. box? Crying over a $200 check. Then it's leave her alone. She's working on herself. Work on the baby. We are done. Tired of her playing with God when it's cosplaying. And she's having a nervous breakdown right before us. Just stay off camera and help your baby. We don't care what your latest venture is at this point. Right. Exactly. Don't give a damn. And remember the whole I'm taking him back tomorrow. What happened to the part of the in this version of events? If she took him everywhere else she could and he was seen and they told her he was fine, what was the whole bit about being told to bring him back the next day, right? I also truly believe that if they were at a doctor or hospital, she would have posted it right. Just to prove a point, okay? For real, like that's crazy how much this girl just be lying. Like it just don't like if you gonna lie, at least make it make sense. Okay. For real, for real. Yeah, that was a great comment. And Chris Rock likes to show proof, so we know he hasn't been to a doctor or hospital because she would have shown proof while they were in the office or paperwork, like that fake DNA test from Zeus, right? That part. And she could barely speak English. Right. And one of her fans posted that he wouldn't have to stay overnight, but sounding like that he definitely would. Exactly. For sure. Them sticking a tube down his throat would mean that he was intubated. He definitely would have been admitted for something like that. That's what I was thinking. Like, I don't think that's a same day discharge type of situation. Okay. You said that was funny when Blue said she deserved that slap, right? And he was not lying either. And Chris Rock fans and Rockstar saying she's over Blue, but she's not yet. Why do they think she wore blue on Blueface's birthday? Exactly. You're telling that lie, faking like you're accidentally called Blue. Exactly. Exactly. She could have bought a house by now. Yep. Her and Junior would be fine in a tiny home. It's just those two. Right. She could have bought a house by now. Paid off. You know? That's why I'm like, why would you rent a house? Like, I would have just, at least get a mortgage or something. And Junior is underweight, malnourished, and needs fluids and antibiotics. Exactly. And she in competition with Blue, and Kim is in competition with Wack. That's what it gives. Right. That part. Chris Rock is a liar trying to keep CPS off her ass, thinking people with common sense don't know she's a liar. Exactly. The hospital would have kept Junior and called CPS if she refused because he's underweight. That part. That part. All this time I thought she said she had a YN, but she says that she has a wire. I bet she does snitch. You funny. When she says she's building a new house, is she talking about the next man house she is going to claim as her own, right? Like, girl. And she most definitely sending bird calls and wearing that blue for Blueface. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. Didn't he get presented at the church on his 7th day of life? Wasn't he supposed to get his first Bible then right? Exactly. But when she's sick, she breaks her neck to get to the hospital and films it too. Exactly. Exactly. I think I had that clip too. Like, unbelievable. Let me see. Oh, is it this one? Oh, no, not that one. Here we go.
A what?
No, a fat bitch like.
Do you want to go downstairs?
Let me go get. I want to walk down the stairs.
Okay, no, I'm just saying. No, Doug, can you bring, yeah, just bring him up here now. I just want to make sure you good, make sure you comfortable.
I really need just the treatment. I'm okay. If I don't take it, it's gonna get worse. Like I'm gonna be like.
Yeah, I don't want you like that.
But I don't want. Yeah, so before.
So you need to sit down, right?
Bro.
That's what I'm saying. You need to sit down.
Okay. I need a breathing tube. I had an asthma attack, bro. I'm scared to have one. I can't really put it down, but I feel like a fat girl, so I sit on my chest. Type your out. Me too. Okay. Take a rock. Being an issue.
Hi. You kind of giving me a over here for you?
Yeah, I just need a breathing treatment.
Okay, let me listen. Yes, you do.
I feel like somebody's sitting on my chest a little bit. It's not that bad, but I'm scared for it to get worse.
Okay.
And I don't have my hair.
Here?
Yeah.
Let me get things out from underneath you. That can't be comfortable.
Thank you. Yo.
Get this one from underneath your butt. You lift that.
You gonna take it somewhere?
What's that?
Are we taking her somewhere?
Yeah, to the truck.
To the truck.
We'll blow you out there.
Put this up.
Sometimes it works that way.
Thank you. You do right. You know, I don't like how I just have asthma. That shit is annoying. No, I don't have an anxiety attack. I'm about to peel. Y'all want to see me peel my wig off? Because I'm about to do it right now. Y'all want to see me do it? I'm about to take it off. Yeah, I really want to take it off. I look like a potato.
We're good. Thank you.
Oh shit! I got. Oh shit!
So the guy had a brain bleed.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
All
softball size.
It was bad, yeah.
I didn't really think this through.
And as soon as you guys left,
I can't
then
take
he
it
got
off.
on the
I gotta go upstairs and do it.
He kept staring at me, so
It was you scaring him.
I don't think you
Well,
like
coming
me,
up.
but
Too bad. But he went, yeah.
you have an ID, man.
Yeah. It just feel like a fat bitch on my chest.
Okay. So yeah, she quick to, get some medical attention when she can't breathe. Poor Junior can struggling to breathe, and she, she's not like concerned or nothing. I mean, from the looks of it, okay. Like that's crazy. Insane. Hold on one second. You said, I believe that's the medication she uses all the time to keep him sedated. I believe so too. And what she can legally deny. I'm starting to believe she didn't give Junior that long to live when he was born. So by law, it is certain treatment she can deny. But the thing she's denying him is criminal and breaches what, oh yeah, she could legally deny. Right. Exactly. Yeah, she's deaf for schizo. Is definitely what it's given. Okay. For real. For real, for real. 1 second, y'all. I'll put this video back up here. And that's crazy. I'll play this one next. You said she has Junior in a bouncer to keep him upright because she's not going to hold him or prop him up while on live, right? Yeah, when a medication is blue, it's usually a nighttime medication to make you sleep. Oh wow. I'm very sad for Junior. I really have a feeling that she will end up on the Law and Crime Network for what she will do to him or allow to happen to him, right? Yeah, it's sad, man. Very sad situation. No. First, she said the doctor gave her cough meds. Then she said they told her not to give it to him. Then she said he had a track to get everything out. Exactly. Like, which one is it? Hey, you took him to the pediatrician in the hospital, girl. Please shut up with these lies. She was giving him over-the-counter meds that is berry flavored, right? Exactly. Yep. Pathological liar. And is definitely. They would have most Def kept Junior for that cough and other stuff. Right. For sure. He said she had him in 9-month clothes. He should not fit in that size at his age. Poor Junior, man. Yeah, that's sad. Very sad. But didn't she say the doctor gave her medicine to give him in a car? I'm confused how many different people's stories are she pulling from, right? Oh, for real. And that lets you know Junior does not have a regular doctor. Because if you took him to the ER, next you go to your primary. She says she took him everywhere. Exactly. Exactly. Junior is almost 3, but small like a 1-year-old because he's skin and bones. Yep, severely malnourished. And is. It's crazy. So sad. He said she's thinking of herself being out of the weather, not Junior. I wouldn't be surprised if she has him out in the snow with nothing on. Talking about he wanted to play in the snow. Right. Yes, that part. Your face is definitely getting bigger. Right. Definitely. Yeah, I wonder how she feels about Blueface and Stunna, girl. I'm sure eventually she gonna speak on it. I don't think she gonna stay quiet about that too long. But yeah, child, a mess. Now here's another clip. Okay. She was basically talking to her fans about the type of clothes they was getting. Clearly, by the look of her face, she did not like it for Junior. Okay. And even suggested a brand for them to buy for Junior. Okay. Shout out to Black Tea Queens.
Love the color. Great pick. One thing I would say, he don't like beans. So that's what sucks about all of this. Like, he don't like beans. Oh, these must go with the shorts. Because they look like these type of like regular little outfit to put on real quick to what? When we were at the gym? Summertime stuff. Or to sleep, Not like that, but lately my son been on some fly stuff, even for church. This little bow tie with the Timberland boots. I done dressed him up like for church. Like, oh, look at the church champion, Sonny boy. This big stuff. I don't think he could be wearing stuff like this when he get big. I mean, he's sleeping probably. You know how like you Okay, so for everybody that's buying him stuff or like think he likes stuff, this is nice, right? But his style is Zara Kids. That's where I get all his clothes from. Zara Kids or these street brands with the flare bottoms and stuff. Just letting y'all know. Like Zara Kids got style. This like like I don't know. I don't want to say something and then like y'all be clipping stuff to make me look crazy. What you saying? Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Y'all probably already put this stuff in the comments. Why can't I tell y'all? Oh, like I'm very grateful, girl. Shut the fuck up. If y'all gonna give me something, I'm telling y'all what to give. You know what I'm saying? What the heck? These are nice things, but I get his clothes and stuff. His style is Zara. Like I don't wanna, but I'm cause like y'all giving like him a lot of cute stuff. It's cute, but y'all just be tripping. Why y'all tripping? Y'all don't like honesty. That's the other. I want me to just be like over here, like, yeah. Like what? What the heck? I'd rather tell y'all certain things, like, oh, he not like that, but cause I be feeling like y'all want him to wear the stuff that y'all be sending. So I love the color.
Ciao. Okay.
One thing I would.
That's crazy. So in other words, she ain't like them clothes. Okay. I guess they was too normal. All right. I mean, it's like the the Gare Animal outfits from Walmart. Like it's just a throw on outfits. Like it's nothing wrong with it. But here she go trying to act like expensive and stuff. Like, girl, please. Okay. Just be grateful they got him some outfits. Now you got extra clothes that he can wear. Like, what's the problem? Like, she was not feeling them outfits. Look at her face. She was making faces and shit. Like, oh no, he not finna wear this. Like, who she thinks she is? Okay, girl. Bye. Like, he said, how about you buy him Zara then? Beggars can't be choosers, ma'am. Right. Ungrateful like a mug. Somebody should send her a collage of her drinking and smoking while pregnant. How about they just don't buy anything? Right. She wants stuff that she could sell for a good price. Y'all be so happy when she's no longer relevant. And she has no social etiquette, and I don't know what to even call it. Even my kids know how to say thank you. Even if you get a gift, even if they're not going to use it or think they'll just use them to sleep or whatever, they don't say that out loud. Exactly. Just say thank you. Damn, it's the thought and effort that matters. Exactly. It's very simple. I love this for them, rock stars, and anyone who supports her. This is what you deserve at this point, right? Right, baby can't even walk, and she talking about some Timbs. Yeah, her holy act is wearing off, and her entitled ass is showing herself exactly. And she doesn't shop at Zara for herself or Junior. He looks like he be wearing Walmart clothes. She's so ungrateful, right? And he been wearing the same 3 outfits, whatever she talking about, right? And would I ruin my spirits to send her anything or the baby? Yeah, if you beg, you can't tell someone where to spend their money at. Truly ungrateful. And Fly, he always worried about the wrong shit, right? For real. Like, girl, the nerve of you. For real. Come on now. Insane. Absolutely insane. You said shoving his crooked feet into those shoes. What a demon, right? I'd like to think they were all taught not to be ungrateful, right? I'm like, dang, did Charlotte teach them anything? Yeah, I love those Gear Animal outfits. I used to pick up everything. Great for basic stuff. Yeah, them and Cat and Jack. Yeah, me too. And don't be sleeping on Walmart, okay? They got some cute little outfits. Yep, Walmart and Target, yep. They be having some cute little, simple outfits for the babies, the kids. And Junior has too many issues to worry about clothes, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I came with this girl. How about they send you nothing? Right. Hello? Like, he doesn't have a style. He doesn't care. It's you, Krusty, that be tripping. A 2-year-old doesn't pick out their clothes, especially not Junior. No shade. Exactly. Yeah, very materialistic. He said, build a clubhouse with those boxes. I could see it. That would have been it for me right there. Beggars can't be choosy. Exactly. That part. Yeah, neither has a style, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't stomach this monster anymore. Yeah, she's crazy. And she probably gonna sell those clothes, right? More than likely. Okay, now he tells what he likes. You sound insane. No, for real. Like, huh? Girl. Hold on 1 second. You said they have kid Bibles and talking Bibles, so why don't Chris Rock get that for Junior? She keeps calling Jesus. There are spiritual toys. She claims to be so godly. Right. Right. Child. It says, I worked for Zara Warehouse. Their clothes are not all that and cheaply made. I ain't never heard of no damn Zara. Yeah, Junior needs to rest and fluids, at least, especially in his cold and his sickness condition, possible pneumonia or RSV. Right. Yes, he does. He said, girl, you and Junior been looking a mess and you don't do his hair. The nerve of you. Right. Like, girl, definitely got her nerve, okay? Definitely got her nerve. I'm going to show y'all one more clip here. Okay. Now, I don't see anything on the blogs, but during this live, she also said that she would be donating some of their donations, probably majority of their donations, to be for real, to the church. Yes, honey. So y'all done bought all that stuff for her and her son just for her to donate it. Okay. Ciao, amen. But here she is responding to the author. Okay. Of the book that was sent to her. So shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Chrisean responds to backlash for calling special needs book weird.
Okay, so there was this book, right? And the book basically was talking about a kid that was diagnosed, right? And the only reason why I said it's weird is because you will have the public trying to diagnose your kid. You will have the public critter like doing all type of weird stuff. And then why give a book to me like something wrong with my child? You feel what I'm saying? And it's not that, oh, she just in and out. She hurt. She responded. No, that was just weird. Straight up. So it's not that I didn't like the book. It was just like, how old are you? You feel me? Like, you weird. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you want to put it. Like, it's weird. Straight up. Okay, so there was this book, right? And the book basically was the point to feel like you need to be seen in a way where you think what you're saying matters. If you want to claim things over your kid life, then claim it. If you want to say things over your kid life, then you do it. You don't come in somebody else's life and just forces them to what? Like the devil is a liar. You feel me? Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? What is the point to feel like get the child care that he needs? He has child care, bitch. I just protect him so much. I don't give y'all everything y'all asking for because it's fuck y'all at the end of the day. And then he barely got you. He's always with me though. I don't care what nobody say. He needs therapy. The nigga's in therapy. Now what? What else you want to know, you stupid bitches? Get the child. I Can Hear You, Mommy by James Dove.
Feel like they have no hope. I intercede.
It's a to Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. His name is Jesus.
Unexpected blessings and supernatural breakthroughs. Go before me in every meeting, in every conversation, in every step that I take.
I don't know if I really like this book though.
Mattress has 30% support, and the
it's weird.
Pro Smart Base automatically adjusts to help stop snoring. Upgrade to your best sleep ever. Shop now at Ashley.
Yeah, some fans be kind of weird. If I showed you what it is, it's kind of weird.
Irritated skin anywhere on their body.
Why it look like he got a black eye in this picture? That's crazy.
Today we're going to read I Can Hear You, Mommy by Jada Dove. First day they told you my diagnosis.
Oh, yeah. First day they told you my diagnosis. Yeah, she definitely wasn't feeling that book. Okay. Excuse me, y'all, I had to cough real quick. But yeah, so that was her response, talking about it was weird and people trying to diagnose her son, like, child, a mess. A mess. No, that lady done already came up here and said, it was no ill intent behind it. Like, I was just, I had just released the book and I thought I would send you over a copy. According to her, okay, I still think low-key it might have been a little bit of shade, like, you ain't got to give us the runaround like this, you know what I'm saying? But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she just really wanted to send the book for Junior, okay? But let's check these comments and see what people are saying. Yeah, that's how I know for sure she's lying about getting him therapy up and anything else she has read in the comments. Yeah, you literally don't even have to be a doctor to make a logical assessment of her kid. We see eyes rolling, we see cub feet. We see the awkward, uncontrolled, involuntary movements. We see that he's immobile and can't get from point A to point B on his own. We see his lack of interest in food and that he's almost 3 and still on a bottle. We see he isn't walking well beyond the age to have met that milestone. Exactly. We see that he never crawled. We see that he doesn't use words. Kids his age are up to using and knowing at least 50 words. We see him be content to sit in a stroller for long periods of time without trying to get out. We see him staring at ceilings and walls and laughing at things that aren't there. Spontaneous laughter out of context. We see how big his diapers are because he still has a massive hernia. We see him being carried and passed from person to person because he can't even couch surf and move around on his own. We see him being laid down and picked back up after diaper changes when kids his age can lay down and get back up on their own. What the F is wrong with this chick? Like, babe, we could see you. We have seen Junior at multiple play places and just sit there blankly staring, not noticing one thing going on around him. Like, who's going to tell her? I mean, I'll do it if somebody can set it up because this is getting old. Someone needs to tell her, right? Clock it. For real, it might like it's not rocket science, okay? Like I'm gonna need people to be for real. Seriously, like open your eyes.
Absolutely.
How do you know that?
I mean, look.
Okay? For real, for real. Clocked it. I didn't see anything wrong with the book. Shout out to the author for bringing awareness, right? And don't forget, she told her fans stop buying them cheap clothes with cartoon characters because her son only wears Zara and designer flare pants, even though she don't even buy them items. Exactly. The audacity for those fans saying she gets some help in private. Proof she doesn't think anything's wrong with him. Exactly. Y'all calling the baby the you calling the baby the ninja is crazy to me, right? Insane. Subject refuses a diagnosis because subject states there's nothing wrong with him. Subject then proceeds to say he is in therapy. Right. Just all over the place, child. And she can't even pronounce criticize. And look at Junior's pictures. You can see something is wrong with him. She can't even say criticize. This is why I know she never took Junior to the hospital. CPS would have been called immediately. She's gonna be in denial when he's 30. This is sad, right? Oh, he's disabled. Just do the right thing already, right? And this is religious psychosis. No one could convince me otherwise. I love this for her fans. They're the main ones saying, okay, he has a disability, so what? She gets her son the help he needs. No, she doesn't, right? That's all. Okay. So yeah, very much in denial. Okay. I am back. I am back. It went out again. Child, let me hurry up. Let me show y'all this last little video here. All right. So real quick, y'all. So this was a video, I believe, today that she posted of Junior, okay? Look at this. A 2-year-old in a pack and play is crazy. I'm sorry. Like, now I'd rather him being there than on the dirty floor, but like she had him at the other gym. But still, at almost 2.5 years old, to be in a pack and play like this is crazy to me. Okay. My 2-year-old wouldn't even be able to, my 2-year-old will crawl out of that shit. Like, like it's just, it's crazy, y'all. This is crazy to me. But let's get into it, y'all. This was her filming him at the boxing gym. Okay.
Hey, little man. Ow. I like the outfit. I like the outfit. And say, Coach, we wearing black. They don't know. We wearing black. Hey, little man. Ow. I like the outfit. I like the outfit. And say, Coach, we wearing black. They don't know.
Child. Okay. I don't see no type of toys or nothing. Like he's just in there, just standing. Okay. Feet spread hella far apart. And then like he's so small. He like look at his legs. He is like really, really skinny. Like really, really skinny. Okay. That is really, really sad. So sad. And I think that has a lot to do with the fact that he hasn't been eating. I don't believe that baby has been eating nothing. Cause that like when he was like coughing really bad in the car, like she was trying to say he had ate a green bean and some other shit she said he ate. Like, girl, lying again. Like, stop it. Okay, this baby is definitely malnourished, okay? Definitely. And it's nothing you could sit here and try to put all kind of stuff in his mouth until he sees a specialist for that. It's not gonna get better, and he's not gonna get the nutrients he needs. Like, you're gonna have to take him to a doctor for that. Like there's just no other way around it. You know what I mean? As well as everything else that he got going on. Like, this is insane. Blatant child neglect. Period. Point blank. But let's look at these comments. Oh, never mind. I guess it's not letting me see the comments for some reason. Probably my internet. But yeah, like pretty crazy, y'all. Pretty crazy. Yeah, got that damn dirty pacifier around his neck. Like, first of all, he is of age to not even need a pacifier. So why is he wearing it? Like, insane. Yeah, you said definitely staged, right? You said he should not have those shoes on his feet. Exactly. She likes that fit because it got a gang rag print, right? Yes, girl. She said one green bean. Insane. He's absolutely not standing on his own. They staged him. Look how far his feet are. Exactly. For real. Yup, no toys. They all know this is not normal. Exactly. And he's in there with nothing. No toys, teddy bears, blanket, nothing. Exactly. Just crazy, man. Unbelievable. You said Chris Rock called her son ninja. Yeah, that word is so bad on all levels. And to call your young son that, like she said before about his hair, saying he's half ninja, right? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, who refers to their son like that? It's insane. You said Chrisean will run a word into the ground. Absolutely. Absolutely. You said poor baby, his legs so spread out because he's trying so hard with his club feet and those shoes. Right. I just know that hurt. Poor baby probably in pain. She keep jamming his feet in them shoes. And look how that one guy bent down and looked in the playpen. It was lower than Junior is standing. Right. I'm on IG looking at comments. This girl has real doctors in the comments calling her out about the lie she told about him getting a tube down his throat. Oh, wow. That's crazy. She using AI on Junior in that video. Listen to the coach's voice. Why is his voice echoing? And if you look at Junior's feet, they are positioned underneath the bottom of the playpen. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even peep that. Child. I don't know. She very much could be. You know. I don't know. I don't think it is though. It don't look like AI to me. And he not even moving out that position. He just standing like that. That's how you know it's more than likely it was staged. You know. Yup. He don't even move his legs to get around. Right. Exactly. He should not have shoes on his feet, huh? Yeah. You said half. Yeah, she's telling on herself, child, right? Everyone said no one interacts with Junior now all of a sudden, right? How big are those boots on his feet, right? Yeah, it is giving staged. It definitely is giving staged. So yeah, y'all, this is just crazy. I'm just looking at like his legs, how skinny they are. Like I know like some kids do be skinny, but it's like he's like skinny. Like his thighs look like his calves, you know? So sad. Whew, this is crazy. And I'm still taken aback by this pack and play for a 2-year-old. I've never seen no two and a half, 3-year-old in no damn pack and play. Okay, like this is crazy. Like this is not normal. This is not normal at all, child. Okay. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much the latest in the circus. And I also had to catch up on some other stuff as well. Okay. So at least we caught up now. Because I was so behind. Like, because I had so much going on. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So with that being said, thank you so much for pulling up, y'all. So greatly appreciate it. I really hope y'all enjoyed the show. And again, my apologies for the technical difficulties. Okay. But thank you for your patience. Shout out to my love buzz, period. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so much. Thank you for everything, okay? I truly appreciate you guys. And I hope all of y'all are doing amazing, okay? Now, I'm not sure when I'll be live again. I'm probably not going to go live for the rest of the week. I have to study for my first final exam that I'm taking next week. So, early next week. So, I'm probably not going to be going live. I might pop up here. If I do, y'all will see me schedule it. Or I may post like a couple videos just to stay on, keep track of everything, keep the content going for y'all. Okay. But yeah, again, I love y'all so much. I hope y'all have a great day, a great week, weekend. All right, and I will see y'all in the next live, okay? So stay blessed, stay safe, and take care, y'all. And don't forget to hit that like, okay? I'll see y'all later. Bye.